this case is getting a little it's getting a little strange. I don't want to say weird. I didn't know that this case would shift in a different direction. First, I want to know, my name is Nove. This is Chronicle. How are you guys? Welcome. We talk about crime. We talk about trending news topics. You name it, we're on it. Okay, first, let me start off slowly. Okay, first thing I'm going to say, yes, the title of this podcast is a cult. Now, I'm not saying that a cult commissioned these deaths, tragedies of Matthew and Savannah. That's not what I'm saying. You know, people think it is. A lot of people think it is. The internet is going a little nuts right now with this. And we're going to talk about that. But first, what I want to say is, everyone, you have to respect these families at this time. You know, the Soto family and Gidia family, you have to, regardless, you know, like these people lost Matthew and they lost Savannah. And, you know, even though I know like you have your right to say what you want on the internet, as long as it isn't slander or defamation, which I haven't seen that on the internet. I don't do that at all. You still kind of want to respect these families. At least you have a moral duty, you know. An example was I had a guest on the show, and the families didn't like what the guest had to say. I know I was within my right to say what I want as long as it wasn't slander or defamation. But the sister-in-law, you know, we spoke in the DMs. She kindly asked me if I can remove it. I did it because it was morally correct for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I know I obviously it's my channel. It's my freedom of right. I can say what I want, but I wanted to still be considerate of both families. You know, Matthew's cousins, brother, you name it. You know, they're going through this rough time. And Savannah's sister, mother, they're going through this rough time. And I want to bless them and be like, yo, you know what? You're going through a lot. So Savannah's funeral is coming up. Guys, give them some space. You know, I'm saying kindly. You know, people are saying, I want to go. People are traveling. Show your support to the family. You know, hey, support their GoFundMe, whatever you guys like. But just respect them. Give them some time. Like, for instance, when people were leaking pictures of the funeral, all this stuff, I was like, I'm not showing no pictures of no funeral. Give them some time. Give them some space. These people lost a pregnant female and their grandchild and their son, Matthew. Give them the space. I mean, fine, you can talk about the story like many thousands of people are doing it. Even me, we're talking about it on YouTube and Facebook. You can talk about it, but when it comes to their funeral arrangements, or just don't, you know, give them some time. So speaking about that, why I'm talking about that is because the mother of Matthew made a post. And what she had to say, and this is why I'm talking about it, because she publicly stated this, which I'm publicly having a podcast. She said this, as if what we're not dealing with is enough. I found out that the cult, yes, cult, I was born and raised in, cult, you heard me correct, makes a video about my son, daughter-in-law, and grandson saying I deserve what happened to us. What kind of religion is that? It makes me sick to my stomach. Why do they do this? Why do they harass everyone that speaks up about their pedophile leader, Nassan Jaquan Garcia, if I said that correctly? This is just disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves. This so-called church, La Luz del Mundo, a.k.a. the light of the world, does not practice love. It practices hatred. Go watch all the documentaries out there, Netflix, HBO, and soon in the U.S. by the A&E, CH, don't know what that is. Also, where I publicly spoke up first on Brian Ross, Law and Crime. I didn't know the mother actually was on TV speaking about this, Stay away from this evil cult. Okay, so let me explain this situation here. All right, so I did my research. Like I said, you're going to get facts here on Chronicle. You know, I don't say bull crap. I speak the truth and I get the facts. You know what I'm saying? And no bullshit here. Okay, first of all, let me say, I am sorry for the Gideon family that is going through this. This is ridiculous. How they made a video, I'm hearing, that they made a video saying that what happened to their family was a good thing. Both of the families. You got to be sick and demented to think that what happened to Savannah and Matthew and Fabian was a okay, great. What in the world? What is going on? Why would you think of such a thing? Now, I know this whole case is shifting in a different direction because it was once, hold on now. We were talking about Christopher, talking about Ramon. We were talking about Mirta. Remind me to put a towel next to her. How did we get here? Like, okay, and let me say something. People are trying to drag the Gita family, saying that you're the reason, this is the reason. I don't think, my opinion, I don't think this has anything to do with Matthew and Savannah. So don't give the Gita family any hate because they were in a cult church, as stated by Raquel herself. Don't give them no hate. Guys, they're already going through so much. And I don't think this has anything to do with the family. This has turned, what is going on? Okay, so let's take one step at a time. And I got some details by a specific individual, and I'm not going to say the person's name, that this was on somebody else's. So basically, this is a different approach, more information on the killings of Matthew and Savannah. So it turns out we actually got more. Oh, sorry about that. What was that? We actually got more information about what actually happened, about the bullet entry, what happened, the position, all this other detailed stuff. We actually got more information. And I can barely read this, but I'm going to try to, you can't read it on your end. I'm going to read it, but I'm going to try to zoom in for you guys. I actually got more information on the scene, like when they were discovered. So you don't want to go anywhere. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so like when gathering this together, I couldn't think of words to say when I was going to say this podcast. I'm trying to gather everything. Mary Bellman with the 100 stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Hold on. Let me open up. I didn't even check about YouTube. YouTube, I'm so sorry. Hold on. What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? Hit the like, hit the share. That would mean so much to me. Everybody on YouTube and Facebook. Hello, everyone. Love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. You guys mean the world to me. Welcome to Chronicle. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe over at YouTube. And on Facebook, hit the like and share and hit the follow if you're brand new, okay? I know you guys have a lot of questions, and I know this is this is such a turn. I don't want to spread any rumors. I don't like rumors. I don't like false information. Now so let's get everything correct here. The funeral was delayed for Savannah for I don't know the reasons. There were many rumors that I can't say Chronicle me Nove said it's true, that there were issues, grandmother's sick, somebody's in trouble. I don't know. I can't give you the facts on that. I don't know. I just know that it got rescheduled. I think it's Monday or Tuesday now. Really, I'm not going to push out the dates. I'm not going to show the dates or the time. I want to give these people their space. Second, this cult thing is a real post. Yes, people are saying it's fake. It's actually real. It is. I got the original post right here. Look, I'm on the original post. And the link she posted is right here. So I am not going to publicly play this. It's in Spanish, but I'm going to share it in my secret group on Facebook and YouTube for members. I'm going to post this later. If you could translate it for me, sum it up, I'll make a podcast about it. 100%. I'll do that. It's 2 hours. I don't know. It's in Spanish. I'm not going to play this when the majority of my audience is not Spanish. It wouldn't be fair. I want to be very fair here, okay? This is the church, okay? La luz del mundo. Now, I know why we are drifting apart here. I'm not. I promise you, I have good integrity here on this podcast. I have good flow, and I have consistency. What I mean by that is I'm not going anywhere from her, him, her, and what I have, these important documents you do not want to miss. I could translate for you, says Smile Love. Thank you. You're fluent, Smile Love. You're so adorable. Shout out to all my crowns over at YouTube and my green badges. So this cult means light of the world. This is Temple of Light of the World. La Luz del Mundo. Okay? So this guy seems to be from an LA prison phone. La Luz del Mundo, mega church leader, addresses followers in Mexico. He's supposed to be this big leader of like a pedophile thing going on. He pled guilty in June to sexually abusing girls from his congregation, and was sentenced to nearly 17 years behind bars. And he was a leader of this religion. And this is what Raquel Guido was talking about. And she was saying to you guys, like, hey, like, this cult was saying these bad things about my family. So you can translate. Thank you, Ashley. I know a lot of you guys saying you can translate. I will submit the video. Matter of fact, I'll post it on Discord. Boom, done. I'll post it on Discord. Okay, people can't find this live over at Discord. Can somebody, one person, just one, can you copy and paste a YouTube link to Discord, please? I can't do that right now. I'm doing a podcast right now. So what people and groups are saying that they're blaming the family for this. And in my opinion, you stop doing that. These families are going through a lot. Don't blaming the family for the deaths of Matthew and Savannah. And I'm like, okay, this is getting even more crazy. What is going on? Why? Nobody should be blaming anybody. Like, where's the peace and love? Ashley says, can we buy your merchandise you're wearing? This is an exclusive release on March. I'll get into this later. This is kind of important, but I'll get into, I know everybody's commenting merch. Trust me, guys. I'm currently working with the manufacturer trying to get the best quality on the merch. I got you. I promise you, I got you. And then when I release the merch, Chronicle clubs like who just joined Gray and other people, you guys are going to get it first. Okay? With your discount. I got you. I know everybody's talking about merch. I'm trying to stay focused right now. I got you. We're releasing 3 lines. It's coming out. It'll be on my website. Website releases in March. Everything releases in March. Exclusively. The best quality, done. I answered your questions. I got you. I love you guys. Thank you. I know you want to support, but right now I want to talk about, boom, this is important. I just feel bad for the families. I still don't get your notification live. Oh, you would have to turn on bell notifications for that. So let's watch a video about what the heck, who is this guy? How does he tie to the family? And people are saying that I am not saying this, not me, okay? It was in the comments. It was in the group comments as well that this is the reason of their passing, Matthew and Savannah. I don't think so at all. Okay, let's watch this video. What the heck is going on? Christina Beth with the 1,200 stars. Christina, thank you. So sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, so before I play it, hold on. But his congregation has continued to pray for its leader for more than 1,000 miles away. So they still praise him. The people who go to his church still praises him. Where it is held at its Holy Supper. The church's annuals. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me sum this up. Basically, people still praise him, regardless of what he did. And I believe that the mother said she goes to she went to this church. I want to be clear. I want to get the facts. Hold on. I was born and raised in. Okay, she was born and raised in. She's saying it was a cult. And what I can't tell you guys if this has anything to do with Savannah Soto or Matthew. This case is getting, like, we don't still know the death scene. We don't even, how come we don't know that? Guys, I'm surprised I can't even find it. I'm surprised. I still got exclusive video footage from Craig. I was supposed to talk to him. I had just been so busy and I'm so sick, but I'll get to that. Let's watch this and see what this guy, what has he done? How does he tie to this case and what's going on? Oh, hit that like, hit that share. Let's welcome the new member and yeah.
So I've been a judge for a long time. I'm in my 38th year. And I've never ceased to be amazed at what some people do in the name of religion. And how lives are ruined in the guise of serving a supreme being. As to the Jane Does, at this point, I apologize, my hands are tied. Lawyers do what lawyers do, and at this point my hands are tied. But I further want to tell all the Jane Does that the world has heard you. I promise you that. As to those family members that have abandoned the Jane Does, shame. Shame on you. And as to the defendant, I say, you are a sexual predator.
Oh, shit.
In this case, probation is denied, the reason being as a condition of the case settlement. As to count 7, a violation of Penal Section 287, Subdivision C, Subdivision 2, Subdivision C, defendant sentenced to state prison for the midterm of 8 years, the reason being as a condition of the case settlement. As to count 9, violation of Penal Section 287, Subdivision 2, strike that, Subdivision C, Subdivision 2, Subdivision C, defendant's levied a consecutive term of a full term of the midterm 8 years in state prison. The reason for that is as a condition of the case settlement and under Penal Code Section 667.6, Subdivision D. As to count 1, a violation of Penal Section 288, Subdivision C, Subdivision 1. The defendant is levied a consecutive term for the reason of being part of the case settlement. It must be 1/3 the midterm. The midterm is 2 years. 1/3 thereof is 8 months. The defendant is levied a term in state prison of 16 years and 8 months. Pursuant to Penal Section 1202.4, Subdivision B, the defendant is levied a $300 restitution.
Okay, so I want to stop right there and do a little correction. Raquel Gidia is his stepmother. Correct, stepmother. Sorry about that. That's Matthew's stepmother, yes. Second, you mean to tell me that he pled guilty to, so he actually is a predator, this guy? What Raquel was saying, that's Matthew's stepmother, is that they are a cult. If he pled guilty to these charges and people are still following his church, how dare you? How dare the church make videos of Matthew and Savannah and say that, and Fabian, and say that they deserve this? Are you out of your mind? Are you kidding me? How? Let's finish the video. I'm sorry for going over the video. My apologies. I'm sorry.
Fine. Pursuant to Penal Section 1202.45, the defendant is levied a $300 probation revocation fine, which is suspended, a $120 security fee, which is $40 per count, a $90 criminal court assessment, which is $30 per count, He has submitted a tissue sample pursuant to Penal Section 296. Pursuant to Penal Section 1202.4, subsection F, defendant is to pay restitution as to be determined at a hearing August 18, 2022, 8:30 a.m. in this department. Defendant is not ordered to appear, as he has waived his right. He's given the following credits of 1,102 actual days, 165 days conduct credits, and that is pursuant to Penal Section 2933.1. We are done.
Your Honor, did you institute the lifetime sexual registration?
That's been done by the parole board.
Thank you.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor, as to the remaining counts.
People's motion.
Dismissed, Your Honor.
That is.
So he. I'm so stuck about this. No, I'm not. I see people are saying comments. Okay, I don't know, guys. I'm stuck here. This. I just found this out. I found this out what, 3 hours ago, like a couple hours ago, and I'm so shocked at this that it's like this story has a twist. Like it went from this to this to this to this. Like, I don't know. I'm really stuck here. Again, I am not saying that he or anyone with the church is affiliated with the death of Savannah or Matthew. That's not what I'm saying. So, because I know there's a guy screen recording specific things of what I say and making it look bad on TikTok, which, it's a terrible thing that people do that. People try to screen record me and make it seem like I'm saying terrible things, and I'm not. I'm saying what is being read right here. And the comments on the group are saying that this is tied. And in my mind, I don't think so, guys. I really don't. But I can't. This is just a whole nother thing to figure out. But how dare you disrespect these families this way? You said that there was so much more in this. I did say that. Yes, Julie. I did say there's more to the story. There is. I don't know. I got, it was a hunch, I guess, but how can someone say the families deserve that? That's so sad. They don't deserve that. That's terrible to say such a thing. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really stuck here. I thought I had. So this is the church, right? This is the church, correct? Hold on. People are sending me some more information. I don't want to turn this into a cult podcast. I kind of want to stick with the, with the narrative here about these three. But it's so hard when it comes to, when this comes into fruition and then this. Okay, let's come back to this, y'all. Can we? You guys want me to finish the whole church thing, or you want me to read this to you where it's about the scene of what happened? Okay, let me just read this to you. I need to take my mind off this church thing. I'm a little confused. At the listed time and date, I was dispatched to the above address for an officer in trouble call. Now, I'm gonna read this to you. I cannot confirm this because I got it off somebody else. So Chronicle me know if I'm not confirming this, okay? All right. That's the main church headquarters in Guadalajara, Mexico. I don't know. Thank you, Louis, for telling me. Okay. At the listed time and date, I was dispatched to the above address for an officer in trouble call. I arrived at the scene and insisted that Leon Valley PD officers with crowd control. I was then informed that V1, victim 1, is a missing person that was a reported missing blankety blank, I don't know why, by Leon Valley PD. Today, Leon Valley PD received a phone call for a woman who identified herself as the sister-in-law to V1 and advised Leon Valley PD that the listed vehicle was parked at the listed location. Leon Valley PD case number for this incident is blank. Leon Valley PD officers arrived and made contact with the vehicle. At the time, there was multiple family members at the location. So the officer called for assistance shortly after my cover officers and I arrived. EMS arrived and broke the driver's side window. Okay, so this is where, okay, this is after the permit. I think this is after the permit. Okay, to open the door to the listed vehicle and checked on V1 and V2. V1 was pronounced deceased at 16:23 hours and S1 was pronounced deceased at 16:24 hours by EMS. EMS left shortly after. Homicide unit obtained a search warrant for the vehicles. What? CSI, what? See, this is what I'm, okay, I said what I said before I read this. I don't know quite exactly where someone got this, so take this with a grain of salt. I cannot confirm this here on Chronicle because I want to get the facts correct. But someone told me this is a legitimate document provided by someone that requested it from the SAPD website, I believe. So just want to be careful here. Once the doors to the listed vehicles were open, I observed V1 in the passenger seat and her head facing the passenger side window. Blood coming from V1's nose, and V1 appeared to be pregnant. V2 was located in the second row behind the driver's seat. Oh, behind the driver's seat. V2's back was facing the left passenger window. And V2's legs were facing the right passenger door. V2's pants were at his knees. Okay. Okay, this is not consistent here. PD, blah, blah, blah. I can't read the top. Leon Valley PD officers arrived and made contact with the vehicle. At the time, there were multiple families. Okay, I read this. Okay, I read this part. There was no firearm found in the vehicle. There were also conflicting dates to when people are saying they saw the vehicle parked in the back parking lot. Detective Blank was on the scene and advised me it appears V1 and V2 were shot in the back of the head by S1, suspect 1. Where this took place is unknown. That is my problem right there. I hate that end of that sentence. The place is still unknown. There's a lot of holes in this story. I'm going to continue. Sergeant B and Sergeant whatever, blank, made the scene. A crime scene log was created. Me, blank, was notified and made location to take custody of V1 and V2. V1 and V2 were assigned by the ME investigator scene. Cover officers radioed for a contract record and followed the vehicle to 9th Street. At this time, no further action was taken. Okay, so I'm going to get to this part, but let me just say that this is where this case has so many, the puzzles in this case is so sparse. Like, it's just, we find things at the beginning, but we have to wait a few days, but then we should have known that at the beginning, and then the scene hasn't been discovered, and then rumors, not saying I am saying or Chronicle, I am not saying this. People on social media are saying that there's a fourth suspect. people on social media are saying that there's the drug, whoever's involved, higher people are made Chris do this. And then detectives making so many errors on this case. And then these poor victims not getting the proper justice. And then they found the people, the whole trio family of Dumb, Dumber. But then, like, now we have this church saying bad things to the family. And I just watched a video with you, and he pled guilty of sexually assaulting girls in the church Raquel went to. And she's saying it's a cult. And they're saying bad things that Savannah and Matthew deserved it. Like, what in the world? I don't know. Maybe this is so new that I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. Usually I have strong opinions on things. I can't even make an opinion. I'm just here stating out what's on the internet. But I digress. Let's stick to this, and then we'll get to the church later. Did you guys hear that? What I read to you? You see, when we kept on talking about Savannah Soto case, right? About the mom, this towel thrower, this thing here, and then this disgusting boy child over here. There were so many theories about how and where this was done. I have yet to even think about where this was done. But there was something very interesting there in that case, in that document that I just read to you. Both of them were shot in the back of the head. Both of them. The second shell casing, I cannot tell you. There is one shell casing. Both shot in the back of the head. You know what that tells me? And it doesn't line up with the pinging. I don't understand. It's not consistent with the pings. You see, if we go here, right? The report said that it pinged at the house and then it went straight to where the bodies were dumped. But there's no camera footage. How is that possible? Where could it had happened then? Where did he kill these two victims? That's execution, right in the back of the head. But I'm trying to go with phone pings at the same time. I'm trying to be consistent by giving the facts by SAPD in this report. What the fuck? Yo, I just thought of something. Hold on. Wait a minute, guys. I think that we have been looking at this the wrong way, and let me explain to you why. Hear me out. In my opinion, right? Holy shit, guys. Okay, hear me out. Oh, shit. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me go look up something real quick. Sorry about that. Hold on real quick. Sorry about that. That was an error. Hold on. Guys, listen to me. You know how they said that 2350, that's where the car was around there. But 2354, the car started moving. 23:59. Y'all, look what I just realized. That document helped me so much. Guys, look at this. The phone pinged around the address. It never said up front. So if they parked somewhere to pick Christopher and it didn't move, it took him 3 minutes to come out, picked up in the car, and then he told them to wherever they drove them to the direction of where he was going. He didn't have to go nowhere else. That's why the phone pinged at the house and then only Danny Kaye. We've been looking at it in a way that it had to have been somewhere else. Do you understand? So it's looking like he shot them both in the car, dragged Matthew in the back because he had to drive it, dragged Marks. That's why it's one direction. You see what I'm saying? Look, have a look. That's why that makes sense of how the phone ping could be consistent with the direction from where the house and where Danny Kaye is. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying to you. The phone only pinged hit up Christopher's house and then boom, here. That's all. It didn't ping here, 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 here. No, it was boop and boop. That means that the killing happened within here, going from the line to there. It could have happened where he told them, yo, keep driving or let's go to this location. You get what I'm saying, right? So that's why they both of their cameras didn't pick the car up front. It only picked up Marta and Ramon leaving to go meet up with Christopher. He went to go pick them up. He had his headlights on. He moved from the left. Craig showed me the video of the opening on the left side. Hold on. This is making sense. Okay. Sorry, y'all. When I'm silent, I try to understand this, and it's making more sense now. It does make sense now. That's why they never said that they saw Savannah's vehicle on the camera. He left the house. It took him 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, Savannah's car was at the house waiting for Christopher to come out. 39:50. Christopher gets out of his house. He goes to the back of the car. They talk. 23:54. That is not where the death's committed. That is what took Christopher to come out the house. You get it now? It's not where he shot them and then everybody was saying, it took him 4 minutes. That's impossible. That's too quick. Guys, you're looking at it wrong. That's not where he committed the deaths. That's not where it was commissioned. That's when they were arrived there at the ping where it stopped. And then he left the house to go in the back of the car. He did these transactions before. That's where it took him to come out the house and go into the car. This is my theory, speculation, not claiming it's fact. I want to be careful here. There are pings that police have not released. Possible. That's why I'm saying my theory, my speculation. But it's so consistent of what I'm saying, though. If they found no ring cameras, right, of these commissioned deaths, nothing. Guys, nothing. They haven't found anything. But it must be in a rural area where no one has checked. Holy shit, I don't know why I didn't think about this. I didn't think about that. Well, it's okay. If they both were shot in the back of the head, He planned it because he got the gun. He didn't need the gun. If he did other transactions with Matthew, speculation, why didn't he bring the gun or use it before? What was the purpose of the gun if he did good transactions before? There was, yes. Holy shit. Oh, man. Matthew had no time to react, Maria says. Jules over at YouTube, member Jules says, although I do agree with how it possibly went, I feel as if they had way more evidence. You never know if they are saying around the house to throw us off again. I mean, well, they can't lie, Jules. Even if they use the word around, it's going to be around the area. But we was thinking so linear to the point where we thought, oh, deaths, it happened within that hour. No. The direction of where it went here and here. Remember, the video footage was 23:59. That's 5 minutes he did this from the car. That makes sense. The car takes 1 minute and 40 seconds, 2 minutes to get here. Look at the time that I gave you above. Look at the time above. From here to here, it takes just 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's all. That's perfect timing. Look at this. Look at this. Let me show you. This is 23:59. This is 23:59. He had his lights on. We got that. We saw that. He called him immediately. As to being planned, I can't say for sure it has or not. I still don't know that. But the father and mother had to jump in that car pretty fast. It takes 2 minutes to get from there to where they're at now, right now. 23:54 where the car started moving. Don't know where it happened. That's the main mystery right now, guys. We don't know where it happened. Craig give me 1 second. I can't show you guys this. Hold on. Craig sent me a video that I showed to you guys on only YouTube because of my internet was acting pretty bad. So let me show you something that I found that Craig went to go look. And don't let me get started on this cult church thing. I don't know how in the world this would have.
Guys, don't get thrown off by that gentleman's statement earlier. 7 Oaks is what this apartment complex used to be called. And now it is Colinas at Medical. So 7 Oaks.
Shout out to Craig. He's probably sleeping. He's probably not here, but I want to just say thank you, Craig.
This is the street that Christopher was coming down.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Have a look. You see what I'm saying?
There's nothing down in this area here.
On this left side, there is a passage where it is almost like a dead end, but it's a corner. Kay with 145 stars says they never said they seen Christopher leave on his own first, did they? Maybe he went out back. They did, Kay. They did. They did. He left on his own with Matthew and Savannah.
We're right around here. I don't know. We'd have to look at.
His mother did not leave with him. That was a mistake provided by that female PD officer. She said a typo. Even the affidavit says Chris left. Mierta left with Ramon. Ramon by themselves, both of them.
Just guessing. Somewhere right around in here. Before the 2 telephone poles. Heading up towards that entrance. And which goes back behind where Savannah's car was.
Okay, I found the video. Tammy! I don't even have Super Chat even listed on. Jesus, chicken strips. Hold on. Sorry about that. Tammy, our first YouTube Super Chat. She says, love your channel. Tammy, thank you so much. I try to do the good thing to help the families and provide the facts. That's what I do. That's what I do. And by the way, I want to say thank you for the people that said that Matthews, they took down his GoFundMe. I went looking for it. I've been looking for it for days. And people told me on Discord that their family took it down. That's why I couldn't find it at all. I was told that Savannah's GoFundMe is already surpassed. So I was looking for Matthews trying to bless it, but people said it's gone. Why? Love your channel. Thank you, Tammy. We appreciate you being here. Hi, Starry Night. I didn't even see. Oh, Starry Night. I forgot to take you off as mod. I'm so sorry, Starry Night. My bad. This is the video that I'm talking about. Okay. So this is an exclusive video footage to Chronicle. This is the side, right, that Christopher went in. All these events happened within 10 minutes and around the time. Not exactly. Okay. Okay.
Possibly Ramon drove down. This is the third entrance.
This is a good question. Provided by Member Smile, supporter. YouTube members. I'm going to call you supporters, not members, because people are getting confused. Members are the people with the crowns and the green badges at Facebook. Look at what Smile Love just said. She's a supporter. This is a very good question. She says, how could he have killed Matt and have the car still driving? That's where the drag marks comes into play. This is exactly what I'm trying to tell you guys, how this makes sense now. I understand it. With that statement, plus the affidavit, all the facts being provided to us publicly, it's making sense now. It's making sense. The pings with the times, with the back of the head killings, it makes sense how they went to do this transaction somewhere else. We don't know where that, it's close. It is, guys, it's in that general area that I showed you guys. That's why I'm asking for your help. That's why I ask people, yo, guys, do you have any notes, leads? Because that could help me crack that. And I'll give it to SAPD or the family. I want to help the family. Oh, if you're new here, hit the like and hit the share. Lisa Blocker says, hi, I'm new here. Hi, Lisa. Welcome to Chronicle. What's up? Hit the like, hit the share button for me, people at Facebook and YouTube. You guys are so welcome here. We love everybody here. Only 56 shares over at Facebook. And we have 600 people watching on Facebook. Hit the shares button for me, guys. I would appreciate that so much. Only 56 shares and 149 likes. Hit the like and share. That means a lot. That would definitely push the video out. But I'm grateful you guys still hit the like and share. That means a lot. And YouTube, almost 900 people watching and only 240 likes. Hit the like button for me, YouTube. That means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. So, watch this. Watch this.
I mean, which Christopher drove down. Did he come from Charlie Chan? Or did he come from that way? Down Danny K. Back towards all that area where I was at earlier.
Somebody just messaged me, right? And they said that Christopher's classmate and neighbor, I'm assuming that his classmate and neighbor was on a different podcast. If you can show them my podcast, if you can hit them up possibly or find them or whatever, let them know that I'm here. I would love to give them an interview and we'll talk about the case. If you can. Who said that? Cecilia, thank you for posting it on Discord. She said that, I got to turn my neck here. I've also seen another live where Christopher's classmate and his neighbors said that those apartments always have shootings, robberies, which is why they probably got dumped there. Makes sense why he chose to leave the car there. Well, If you can get in contact with his classmate, Christopher's classmate, neighbor, that'll be a plus. Directly contact me and I'll give you a shout out. I'll give you credit. Thank you. Has Craig checked the ATM near the possible smile? That's another good question.
He came down here.
This is where Christopher went down. Watch this now. Watch this.
Now, if he did it in an apartment complex like the gentleman...
Because we don't know the location. Now, watch this, though. Now, what we know with that document that I just read, right? Where Matthew and Savannah were shot in the back of the head. And I don't want to get graphic detail, but, that would say that somebody's behind the car. Somebody's in a back passenger seat was sitting there.
Just visited with. Where?
Now, only two scenarios took place. He put the gun in the back of the head, drive over here. He knew a spot where there's no cameras. Or second, they decided to just go somewhere else to do this transaction. Or he was like, hey, can you drive me to the ATM? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because he committed the crime in the car. We just don't know. That, guys, that is probably the biggest puzzle of this whole entire case. Where? It happened in the car. High probability it happened in the car. High. But where? Craig, if you're in the chat, bro, let me know. I gotta get you a sub, bro.
I looked down here at the dog park.
There it is. This is the area that I keep forgetting to tell Craig to go to. This is the area. This is the area you are seeing right here. You want to know why this is the area? Because this is the place that has less housing and I believe, not too sure, not claiming it, cameras. And guess where this place is at? Right next to where you turn. Let's look. See this? Look. I'm gonna show you. Watch. Fuck.
Matthew.
Hold on. Okay. I don't know what that was about. This is right here. You see that turn? You see that turn he did, right? See with his lights on? See that turn? That is right here.
Which is a very promising thing. Now,
I keep forgetting to tell Craig to go here, the dog park.
Now it goes down here and it loops back up into just where I just came from. So it loops around. It's a loop. So,
and then there it is. That turn. That turn. That turn.
Yep, this is where they met. Rehashing old news, but you can never look enough, I guess. Okay, we'll do it. This is where Christopher drove. And he dumped the car, right?
It's all connected, guys. Look at. Let's rewind backwards, right? From the car, going back. That spot right here on the left. I couldn't find any other location that would be more masking, more low key, less cameras than that. Could not find it. Was that a church back there by the dog park? I don't know what that is. That's a good, let's actually take a look. Let's take a look, actually. It's a good question. That would be right here. This is, see this? This is the area, right? This is the dog, wait, this is the dog park, right? Why we can't access this? I don't understand. Oh gosh. Yeah, I need to get footage. I need to get footage of this area right here. This is it. I would need to get footage here. This is where the tree, I believe this is it, right? Yes. Because this is where, yes, this is it. This is the area. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yep. This is the, look at all of these other places, cameras and all this stuff. I can only think I pinpoint it right here, guys. That's it. That's all that I have. Yep, and it has a tree hidden, a little mini parking lot on this side that extends to the easement. I mean, to the, the dog park. This is it. Because remember, he went straight from home. He just went bloop, 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 and met with his dad. That's why the time was so fast. Was that it, Chronicle? He said maybe they were meeting a person by the church, or maybe the church footage. Is this a church? I don't know if this is a church. I can't. It doesn't say it is. And I can't access it. I can't. It's not letting me. Oh, sorry. Right here. Right here. Right here. This here. Yeah, so people are talking about the cult. I'm gonna come back to that, guys. The only reason why I left the whole cult part, this thing, this is, the mother just talked, she just announced that. So I still need to do more digging. I cannot say this, I don't believe this has a connection to Matthew Savannah, but I don't want people to start blaming them as they were, saying that it does. Why would people say that? It's not a church, people are saying. Okay. I am with you on everything. Great minds think alike. Okay, guys. Let's take some phone calls. I know you guys got a lot to talk about. I know you guys want to call. Oh, wait a minute. I can't take phone calls, can I? I don't think I can now. Play the video again. I played it. Okay. So the guy, he was guilty. This is the guy. I'm going to play for just 1 minute. And
I've been a judge for a long time. I'm in my 38th year. And I've never ceased to be amazed at what some people do in the name of religion, and how lives are ruined in the guise of serving a supreme being. As to the Jane Does, at this point, I apologize, my hands are tied. Lawyers do what lawyers do, and at this point my hands are tied. But I further want to tell all the Jane Does that the world has heard you. I promise you that. As to those family members that have abandoned the Jane Does, shame. Shame on you. And as to the defendant, I say, you are a sexual predator. In this case, probation is denied, the reason being as a condition of the case settlement. As to count 7, a violation of Penal Section 287, Subdivision C, Subdivision 2, Subdivision C, defendant sentenced to state prison for the midterm of 8 years, the reason being as a condition of the case settlement. As to count 9, violation of penal section 287, subsection 2, strike that, subsection C, subsection 2, subsection C, offense levied a consecutive term of a full term of the midterm 8 years in state prison. The reason for that is...
So I'm showing you this. There were people asking me to show the video again because this is a guy that was guilty of pedophilia when it comes to the church. In that church, it's the same church that Matthew's stepmom, Raquel, was saying that they made a video about Raquel saying Matthew and Savannah deserved it, and Fabian, that they deserved it. And that's just pure evil. She said, it makes me sick to my stomach. Why do they do this? Why do they harass everyone that speaks up about their pedophilia leader, Nason Waquan Garcia? Nasan, I think that's his name, Nasan. And that's this guy. God. Let's get some questions. I know people are asking questions. And give me 1 second. Hold on real quick. All right. We know he was dragged. We're looking for a possible death location. Chat dragged, we know. Okay. He was dragged. Correct. Yes, he was. So disgusting to say. What? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to... Trying to do this phone number thing. Sorry. Give me 1 second. You could join a Discord if you like to as well. Oh yeah, this is the video that I wanted to talk about. So the mother, when she made a post, she put the link here. Yeah, see, the link is right here. The link took me to here, and it's all Spanish.
Ya como se mueven y es impactante los detalles que dan las
autoridades. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to play it because I don't want to get copyrighted. But if you could translate this, I'm going to copy it right now and put it on Discord. That would be great. Guys, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know. I don't even know what what is this title? Can somebody read that to me? I'll wait for the comments. That document that I read earlier right here said that the Matthew and Savannah were struck in the back of the head. Yeah, but it's crazy because it's only one shell casing. Did he pick up the other shell casing? Did it flew out the window or? Yes, I put it on Discord. Okay, somebody's translating the title for me so I can understand what's going on with this cult that ties to this case. Maybe the church is an affiliate of I have no idea. Where I live, the cops know when someone fires a gun and where to, but nobody knows. Can you check your email? Give me a second. I will. I'm doing one thing. I'm doing everything at a time. Can somebody translate that for me, please? Right here. It's right here. Highlighted in blue. The gunshots were stated elsewhere. Yes, Michelle. Can Craig drive into the area and see if there are any cameras? Yes, he did that. There was new cameras discovered. There was at that place. Yeah, I was on YouTube. You guys didn't watch on Facebook. So there are cameras here. Yes. So we discovered that there are cameras here, here, and all of these complexes have cameras, all pointed right and left. So 100% they saw Christopher get out that car and picked up by Ramon and Mierta. 100%, I don't cross my mind. I'm not saying that it's fact, but I'm so confident. What does it say? It's too small to read. I'm going to make it bigger as best as I can, okay? Yes, if somebody could translate this for me, I want to understand this. Can you zoom in where the car came in on the glass? He appears plastics glasses shine where she. Wait, Vanessa, what are you saying? I'm sorry, Vanessa. The church, that church-looking building is part of the complex. What church? I'm so confused, guys, because I don't know if there's a church. You mean there's a church here? There's a church around here. Is that what you're saying? Why are people talking about churches so much? The church is different from this and this. Something about the son and daughter-in-law. What if he pulled him over the council? Okay, let me get this texting thing together, and then we're gonna hold on, guys. I want to log in my account real quick. Give me a second. I want to log in real quick. It's not letting me. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to let you guys call, but the thing that I use for you guys to call is not working. I'm trying. Yo, what is going on? It's not going through. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Somebody said that the Savannah's GoFundMe donations are on pause. Yeah, I probably came at the wrong time to donate to I know people are saying, like, why am I still donating after what they said to me? It's okay. This was never about. This is about me doing something good for the family. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, I wanted to do something nice. I've been doing this for a long time already. All right, guys, I'm going to have to do a Discord for now. If you want to talk, you have to join Discord. Wait in the waiting lobby, okay? If you're in the waiting lobby on Discord, we can talk. What I use to take phone calls is not working. I'm so sorry, guys. It's not working for me. You would have to join Discord and go to waiting lobby. Let me show you. I'm so sorry about this. I'm just having some stupid difficulties. See waiting lobby right here? If you want to talk on the show, go right here. That's all. And then I'll pull you into a private Discord. It's actually better than the phone calls, to be honest, in my opinion. But most people can't work Discord. I promise you it's so easy. See, Cecilia is in the waiting lobby. She got her mic muted. That is exactly how you do it. It just takes half a second. Click it. That's it. You're done. I mean, click like the waiting lobby. And then I'll pull you in and then we can chat. You're so sweet, wanting to donate them still. Listen, I've been like this. I just want to be nice. That's all. I have good intentions. I always had. What is the Discord link? Okay. I will post it. Okay, I'm posting the Discord link right now for you guys. So you guys could join up if you haven't. Now, what I don't understand, people were saying that the pings doesn't have to be pinging every single moment, depending on how many towers are around the area. You see, if they got killed right here, right? If they got killed right here, and then the ping let off there because it sat there a while. It sat there a while. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they've been there for 4 days. Savannah's phone was discovered, as well as Matthew. Not 100% on that, but so far it may be Matthew's phone was also discovered. May. You know what? It could be as well. It could be, yes, because now that we found out there was 2 bullets in the back of their head, Christopher had to be in the back of the seat. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Okay. The Discord link is now posted on both. Susan gave me this. Let's see. Murder scene disposal. Look at this. Let me see. Let's see. Timeline. Arrived at Preciado residence, 11:50. Moving towards apartment. Disposal site arrival. Ramon arrives. Okay, this third one we see right here, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, arrived at Preciado residence, 11:50, right? You know, for them to even know that, they either must have saw Christopher left in the house or they saw a little bit of the car. Wherever they picked him up, moving towards apartments. Correct. Correct. The car started moving at 11:54. Disposal site arrival. I mean, yeah, this is, and remember they said around these times, not precise. They're too. I don't want you guys to look at this and be like, oh, you guys can't see shit. I don't want you to look at this and be like, okay, this makes perfect sense. It does, but it's around. It could have been 11:50, 59, 49, 12 o'clock exactly. Remember, they said around the times of those. So it would make sense that he killed him in the car. Looking at this description, it's the same thing as what I just showed you here. It's the same exact thing. It looks like this kid literally was like, yo, I need the drugs, whatever he got. He flashes money. I know he carries this. I'm going to kill him. It makes perfect sense because if Matthew always carries a gun, we don't know. I don't know if he does. It would make sense how Christopher could just go, but it's not consistent because Christopher, your statement said that they drove to your residence for a drug deal. He pulled the gun on you to rob you. You flipped the gun twice because you're a Kung Fu degree black belt, 11-7, whatever the fuck. And how is that possible? Then if they did that, you had to drag both of the bodies in the car. Why did Matthew only have drag marks on his body, not Savannah's? That is inconsistent. You're the same dumbass person that got caught by his own cameras. That shows that you lied on your statement because it's inconsistent to your statement. Stupid fuck. Okay, we got somebody that joined the waiting lobby. Her name is Carmen. While I get the whole thing going on, I'm going to try to log in. All we know is that they were deceased near the meetup. Smile. Something in that way. Something. What I'm trying to tell you is the reason why we have a straight line is because somewhere around here, along this way, that's where he did it. And he called his mommy and daddy to come help him clean up the mess. Monica with 100 stars. Thank you so much, Monica. Let's get Carmen in here. All right, Carmen. If I can get you. Hi, Carmen. This is No from Chronicle. How are you? It's okay, Carmen. I pushed you to the private call. You can talk.
Well, I think that he got shot in the car. You know, both of them. You hear me?
Hi, Carmen.
Hi, you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes, I hear you. How are you? This is No. How's it going?
Okay, it said you sound low.
Oh, okay. I sound low.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, do you have me on speaker? That's
Yes.
probably why. It's best to take me off speaker, and if you can mute the stream on your other end, that'll be great.
Okay, hold on. How about now?
You tell me. Do I sound good?
No, you sound. Let me put the phone closer to me. Um, I agree with you. He was in the back seat and he shot them.
Who is that? I'm sorry. I'm getting so confused. Who am I talking to?
Carmen.
Okay, this is Carmen, correct? Okay, Carmen. You said that you agree with what?
I agree with you that he was sitting in the back seat and he shot both of them.
It would make
Then
yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, it's looking like it because now with the document that was provided to us, 2 gunshot wounds to the back of the head. I mean, you don't go in front of somebody to shoot them in the back, do you? You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What I was because I always knew he was in the back seat, but you had mentioned before and from the beginning that it was in the side, like in your temple.
Yes, I gave an example saying that if they are able to show, so the reason why I said side or anywhere else is because they had evidence of showing bullet and gunpowder markings. They found that it was a gun that did this injury, and it was because they found evidence upon the skin. So possibly, I'm thinking now that if it was true by that document, if that's the EMS report, then that means that there were gunpowder in the hair, the back of the head. You get it now?
Okay, right. But I think he did shoot. He was sitting in the back seat, and like you said, he dragged his body out so he could drive the car.
Yeah. So a lot of people said that in the chat earlier. You guys really did call it like great work. You know, you guys did a great job. Oh, I'm so sorry. Facebook, you wanted the Discord link. I'm so sorry. I'm sending it to you guys right now. Facebook, I'll pin it. But yes, that seems to be the only thing that I cannot seem to get correctly is where did this location happen? No one can figure that out. I do this all the time. It's hard for me to figure this out.
Right, but do you think that there was more people involved? I don't.
To be honest, I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no. Not to look
Right.
bad or wrong, but to be correct. You understand? There's a difference. So I cannot.
That's true.
Yeah, I cannot tell you that. Yes, more people involved, and then that's just wrong information. Like, I want to be, on my
Right.
on my
I
show.
know you're always throwing out facts.
You
right.
got it. You got it. You nailed it. So,
Right. Yeah.
but if I have
Mhm.
evidence of something, I would 100% say it. 100. I would be like, yep, there it goes, 4th person. But I had evidence when there was a 3rd person back in December at the end of it when I knew the tower was moving.
Right. Because I've been watching since the beginning, since you started it, and I was like, wow. But I had a funny feeling it was in the car, and he just shot them both.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the back
A
seat.
lot of people
Mhm.
actually. A lot of people actually said that, and like I didn't dismiss them, but I wanted to leave my options available. We can't be
Correct.
too. And now look what happened. Now we have this information saying that they were shot in the back of the head. Look at that now.
Right. And I think people are getting confused about a church. The reason is because there's this truck driver that he uses the spirit box. And he mentioned that about a church.
Okay, I see. Now that's the problem that I'm having. People are bringing the spirit box information into the fact
Exactly.
and I don't want people. I understand, guys. You believe in the spirit box and ghost and all this stuff, and that's. I would never take that away from you. I can't. But
Right, but it's not. I don't think it has anything to do with that. It has. It's just the way you said it right now that he was shot in the car. They were both shot in the car while he was sitting in the back.
Exactly. So I'm trying to. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to put in two different. I'm trying to basically. I don't want to confuse the spirit box ghost information with what I can read with my own eyes from people that were actually there at the scene. I don't want to.
Exactly.
I don't want to mix those two together. I want to keep it separate because there has been information. Respectfully, I'm saying for people who believe in it, there has been information given to me that was wrong about that and using the spirit box and stuff like that. Again, I'm not knocking anyone down, but it just wasn't consistent.
No, because when you kept saying, "Oh, what's this with the church?" That's what they were. That's what they were trying to tell you.
Oh, I thought people could talk about the church with the pedophile that's now linked to this. That what people are saying.
No, it was they were talking about the truck driver that he's into the spirit box, and he had mentioned there was a church in a garage of a church that they were killed.
There was nothing ever being said about a garage in church. It's nothing that doesn't exist. That's not a thing. I don't. This is why I'm careful with this type of stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Also, I wanted to know. So when you're gonna put up the Spanish thing that that the mother had, when are you gonna put it up here?
Once somebody translate it for me, probably tomorrow. I'm not too sure.
Tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm not
because I want to hear it.
Yeah. I believe that they were saying some bad things about the family, which I would never condone. But I will talk about it for educational purposes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I want to know, like, I don't think that it has something to do with the family members, but you know, I'll take anything for now just to better understand this case, you know?
Right. And you haven't had any information like with the cops yet? They haven't mentioned anything yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing. Once I get it, I go live immediately.
All right. Okay. Because that's why I'm following you. Because I know I'm going to get the real facts there.
Thank you. You damn straight you will get the real facts. Yeah, I promise you that.
That's why I'm like.
And I appreciate you watching. And
the next day I gotta go to work and be going to 1 hour only sleep.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you.
It'd be so good. Your show is good. Your show,
thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I my show might be good, but it's not. It's you guys make it good. You guys watching me. You guys asking wonderful questions. I believe in my heart I have one of the most smartest people who comment and watch me. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
I'd be like, I'll be tired, but I'll be like, nah, I gotta finish this.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I stream late because I'm sick and I wasn't supposed to go live today. I was supposed to go live tomorrow, but I was like, yeah, and people were like, no, go live, talk about this, do your research, and I'm like, oh. I was like, let me just get up. So I'm supposed to be in bed sleeping.
No, tomorrow is a holiday, so I'm off. So it's all right.
Yeah. But thank you so much for calling. You're wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye now. That was a good caller. She's so sweet. Okay, let's okay, Abby Mateo. I know you kept on saying, what the hell? Can someone help connect? Abby, what do you need help connecting? You just have to join the server. The Chronicle server, and you just be like, you know, you don't have to connect or add anything. You're already in the server. You know what I'm saying? You guys, all right, let's get the next caller. Let's get the next caller. Let's get the next caller. Laura Harris, what's up? This is No from Chronicle. How are you?
Hi, let me mute you really
Chronicle
quick.
server, and you just be like, okay, yes. Laura, can you give me 1 second, please? Give me 1 second.
Yes.
Somebody said chat already translated, Nove. You translated the title, but not the video, the whole video. You know what I'm saying? Can somebody tell me what it said? I'm sorry, the title. Can you put like an XX and tell me what the title said on that video? It's kind of important right here. Oh, y'all better change that. What is this? What is this? Y'all, YouTube, stop playing. Y'all better unsub or resub or something. Change, somebody sub real quick. Get that out. I don't need any bad luck, please. Mary Bellman with the 100 stars. She says, thank you for being so real with all of us. Mary Bellman, you're so welcome. I promise you. I hold great integrity here. Laura, stay in the chat, okay? Oh, you're right. I didn't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, all you have to do is translate it. Oh, you're right. Ali B, thank you, bro. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Thank you very much. I'm trying to change the 6. Thank you, guys. Just like 7 more, and that's it. It says, for pregnant son and daughter killed in alleged drug trafficking. That's what it says. Ah. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley, go to YouTube real quick. I got a surprise for you. That's so bullshit. Laura, what's going on? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Calling from South Dakota.
Aw, you sound so happy. I love it. How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I stayed up to watch you. It's the first live I've caught, but
I'm so sorry. I wasn't supposed to go live today, and I've been trying to tell people that I'm sick, so I was supposed to be in bed, but that people kept on messaging me on Facebook and everywhere, and I was like, I know they depend on me to get it correct as I look at other people and study their cases and make sure, so I do apologize for everyone. I'm sorry for going this late.
No, that's okay. My whole family has in law enforcement. I've grown up with it. I'm very into forensics. I'm very into the facts and all of that kind of thing. And something you said tonight just made me think about something where looking at the map that you were talking about and knowing where that side gate is it possible that, I know it's possible, but the PD never said that he was on camera leaving the house. So is it possible that he went out that side gate to get in the vehicle? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm going through my archive in my head. You do have a point. Yes, you're correct.
Because I was going back into my head and I know the PD made a mistake, where they said that they all left together, and then she rephrased it and was like, no, it's just the mom and the dad left on camera. She never said anything about them having footage of Christopher leaving the house.
That's true. Yes.
And if you say he got in the car on the side of the house to go to the apartment complex to do the quote unquote deal, I was just thinking maybe he got in the car, went out through the side gate.
That's a possibility, correct? I don't see why not. This seems to be a lot of disturbance on the ground. I've covered this and I said this, and we know for a fact there's a lot of disturbance here. Now, I'm not making this stuff up, guys. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't fake here. There is disturbance on the ground. So like, let me prove it to you guys so people don't know that I'm bullshitting. Here you go. You see the ground? This is the opening of the gate. Now, if you go to the right side, there's nothing. See that? It's it's grass. You go to the left, disturbance.
Right.
Go to the left here, no disturbance. So that is a possibility. You are correct. But I mean, even at the side of the gate, the front, we still know he left in general though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in general, the main thing here is.
Yeah. Well, we know he left. I'm just wondering if like, cause they were saying like there was no video footage of him leaving the home. So, but we know he left, obviously.
Yeah. But as for the video footage, it was not told of us whether he did or if he was on footage or not. But you are correct.
Right.
Yes.
And honestly, another thing too, looking at the footage of the meeting between him and Ramon in the back of the apartment complex, when that driver gets out of the vehicle, it doesn't, to me, he doesn't seem like a person who would put his hair up in a ponytail. That to me seems like more of a female thing to do.
Are you trying to say that's his mother?
I think it's his mother.
I think it's
his mother. It's a lot shorter of an individual as well. Barely comes up above the car. And I know when I get in my car, I barely come up, and I'm 5'7". So I was just thinking maybe it could potentially have been the mother driving the vehicle. I'm gonna sound crazy.
Hey, listen, on my show, I welcome all theories, just as long as you state it. It's okay. I know there's other podcasters that be like, yo, chill out, but I give that freedom of speech here. You can say what you want.
Yeah, and I know you're more fact-based, but and I am as well. I use different tools to kind of support the facts, if that makes sense. But I do read cards, and that's it. And like I said, I'm gonna sound crazy, but my intuition tells me that there is at least 2 more individuals, but that we're never gonna know who they are.
Whoa, 2 more?
I believe so.
And what makes you say? I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just trying to explain it because this, like I said, I'm nervous, and saying this out loud is very makes people think that I'm weird or crazy or whatever. But my cards, I've used several different cards. I use tarot, I use oracle cards to kind of support my intuition. And my intuition, and I pray to God beforehand, and he gives me the information. And what I think, and I'm sure your chat is going crazy saying, oh, she's crazy. But my cards have told me that the mother was driving, that Ramon and Christopher and the mother were that both families had to be got out of the way. I think both families had to be gotten out of the way somehow for some reason. Do I sound like a lunatic?
Okay, so first,
these other individuals.
It's okay to be nervous. It's okay. I know you have over 1,000 people listening, and that's okay. But
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Don't apologize. Listen, you're so fine. I would never call it. You want to know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy? What? This is crazy. A mother, a father, and a son all in colludes of killing. Well, Chris specifically, and killing a pregnant female and her boyfriend. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Okay.
Yeah, a mother, a father, and a son colluded to kill a mother, a father, and a son.
Exactly. You're not crazy. It's okay. I know it's something that I don't do the whole spirit box reading and stuff like that. But who am I to denounce what you believe in at the very end? You know.
Right.
So if you want to share your opinion, that's fine with me. I'm not going to call you crazy. I think that's so rude to call you crazy. I would never do that. So you're fine, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't be nervous.
Yeah,
I'm not judging you.
I've been in the paranormal for a really long time.
Okay.
And I believe in the paranormal because I have had experiences and I've had things happen, but I just feel like whoever these people are that I believe are still involved that we're never going to know. I don't believe we're ever going to know who they are. Ordered Chris and Mirta and Ramon to kill Savannah and Matthew for some reason. We don't know why, but they had to get both families out of the way and I think they had something on the Preciado family, if that makes sense.
So basically, Preciado family did something that someone else had on them, and they told them, if you don't want to, you know, if you don't want us to tell on you or snitch or anything or do anything, we want you to take out this individual for us.
Right. And I've been dying to talk to you about this because I just did this yesterday after we found out, after you were talking about the location potentially.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just been dying to talk to you about this because I'm curious. I mean, obviously these are not facts. These are not facts. These are just intuitions and psychic downloads and all that.
Thank you. Thank you for that's
so
thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. But you feel that this is it though. Like you for sure, you're like, yes, okay. This is how I feel that. Like in your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. Okay.
That's how I feel so far. And I haven't had any cards to say otherwise. But when I pulled my oracle cards about the jobs that each of the people had, they're job cards. They tell me like driver, father, farmer, that kind of thing. And when I pulled for Mirta, it said driver. I pulled the driver card. For Ramon, I pulled the father card.
What does that mean?
And it means that he was just there as a father. He wasn't really there he was there to help his son.
Wouldn't Marta be there to be there for a mother though? Like what does she do differently?
That's not the card. Well, I pulled specifically about you talking about the extra charge for them. That was the reading.
Oh, how she has an additional charge. Okay.
I think she drove the vehicle. I think that's why she has the extra charge. Because she altered, destroyed, or concealed a corpse, I think, according to Texas law. Like I said, I'm doing this all off of my knowledge of the legal system, being a daughter and a granddaughter and a person from a law enforcement family. I mean, my mom was in the FBI for 40 years.
Oh, she'll be perfect for me to speak to. I would love to speak to her.
Yeah, she was just an analyst, but like, you know, she doesn't really like to talk about it, especially nowadays, and you know, all that stuff. But
oh, she doesn't. Oh, okay.
I'll bring it up to her and see what she says, and then I'll let you know. But like what I was saying is like, I think that we're never gonna know until we know. You know what I mean?
Right.
And all of this stuff could change. It's just what I picked up on personally. I don't, and I got for Savannah, it was betrayal. That was the card that came out for her. And for Matthew, it was the Fool card. So he felt like what this was foolish of him to go in thinking that Christopher wasn't going to do anything to them. I think he went there thinking nothing was going to happen and maybe potentially didn't even take his weapon.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, look at this dude. I mean, does he look like somebody who could kung fu, like do kung fu moves like he says he can?
Right. All right.
Manipulate the weapon.
Yeah, manipulate the weapon. I understand what you're talking about. He don't look like that type of an individual to do something like that. I get that. Yeah.
You know, he just doesn't look like. I mean, there has to, in my opinion, I feel like, in my opinion, psychic downloads, intuition, all that jazz. It feels to me like there's more to it, and I agree with you in the fact that it's the PD has more. They 100% have more than what they're saying. So anyway, I don't know. I just, like I said, I had to talk to you about it because I feel like going on any, like I said, any other channel, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Right. No. I totally understand. It's, and I respect everything that you said. I do.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, but like the main thing I had was that side gate, like that side gate of him leaving. That's just what I feel like, because they never said they had Christopher on camera leaving the house. So anyway, I mean, I've reiterated 1,000. I'm so tired. I've stayed up watching you. So
okay, thank you so much for time. Get some rest, okay? And I'm so sorry again.
I will, but anyway,
thank you for telling me.
I don't know if that's something to mull over or not. I mean, it's like I said, it could all change. But I was just thinking about motive.
Right.
What is the motive for this other than, robbery? But
right.
I just feel like there's more to it. Like there's 100% more to it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
So much.
I will leave my crazy theories in your hands.
Fine. You're fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you for watching, by the way. You're amazing.
Yeah, I just found you like a couple days ago. So
I hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you.
Yeah, I am. I actually like how you deep dive into things and just and you go over it and you have us kind of weigh in and you don't just give your own opinion. You know what I mean?
Right. Like I'm not like it's all about me. I'm right. You guys are wrong. Right.
And or just going over what the PD gives us. It's like we sit here and strategize and theorize and things like that. And I like that because I do come from a law enforcement background.
Well, that's something we have in common. My family comes from we more military a lot. So
yeah, my dad was a cop. My mom was in the FBI. My grandfather was a cop. Like everybody in my family except for me.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Well, that's good though. Tell your mother I said hi and talk to your mother for me. I would love to interview her on the FBI side of to see if she could weigh in on stuff.
Yeah, I mean, her and I have been talking about things, and we go back and forth on different perspectives. Well, if they were both shot in the back of the head, which we now know, maybe there were two people in that car. Maybe there is a fourth person, or maybe it was Mirta and Christopher in the vehicle, together. We don't know that, but there's just things that don't add up to me. And the baby seat also was on Savannah's lap. So I'm just wondering if there was a second person. Either they took the baby seat out and put it on her lap to put Matthew in the back seat, or there was a fourth person involved. My FBI police department brain is just kind of going in that direction.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, all things could be taken into consideration, because there's a lot that SAPD has not even told us. And they have majority of everything. So, a lot of scenarios could take place. I mean, people were right about being a third, and then people were right about being
right.
How more things came to each and day. So people were right about their certain things. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's potentially could be something, so we don't know.
Well, and I'm really, I'm hoping Craig does go down to the dog park and does a video down there and sees if maybe he can find that second shell casing.
I mean, I'm trust me, I'm going to talk to him early tomorrow.
Because if he, because something I thought of actually just right now, I'm sorry to cut you off, but he, what if, Chris, killed them, right? And the second shell casing went down behind Matthew. And then when he drug him out, he drug the casing out.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I think January 7th. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, another thing too, there's just so much in this case that's just weird. It's just like the Idaho case. I've been following that case, and there's just so much weird with that case as well. So, anyway. All right, I'll stop taking up more of your time, and you have another person in the lobby. So
thank you so much, Laura. I appreciate you so much for joining. All right.
Thank you, Nov.
You're so welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. We got to get to another person quickly. Can you DM me? Okay. Abby, I see your message on Facebook. You're good. What I want to do right now, there's a lot of, okay. So first of all, I'm going to say something. Hold on. Caroline Romo, thank you for joining the Chronicle Club. Can we welcome Caroline, please, YouTube? Ashley Dawn joined the Chronicle Club. Welcome. Enjoy all your perks. Remember, guys, you got a lot of perks when you become a member on Chronicle. You got emojis. You got priority. You have badge. You get it's a lot. I don't want to say it all. Kathy Wilson becoming a Chronicle member. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you. Enjoy your perks, your crown, priority, and everything. So I'm going to take people who are members and supporters on Facebook first on phone calls. So I provided the number on YouTube and Facebook. It's pinned right below. You'll see it. Text with your name, and then I'll give you a call. Please let members go first. I'll just pick up a couple of them, and then I'll get to regular people first. And what I must say, out of everything, just to get to people, and it's 1:25 Eastern time, at night, and people are tired and they have work tomorrow probably. It's a holiday. I want to make the phone calls just strictly 5 minutes, okay? Kindly 5 minutes, because I want to be fair to everyone. There are people who has been texting me since 2 weeks and like, please, can I call? I'm like, I got you. Just give me a second. I'm so sorry. So I want to get to other people, okay? All right. So, yes, let's get to other people. Text that number. Let me see. Facebook. I am now pinning that phone number for you to text your name first before calling. Brenda, if you want to join the Chronicle Club, you hit the green badge at the bottom. It's green with a heart. That's how you get your perks, priority, and just a whole bunch of stuff. Welcome all new members. Yeah. Wouldn't the cops search the dog park? That's if they know to do that. SAPD kept going back to their house, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If that tells me that they're going back to pick up different items, probably on the things that they discussed with Ramon, Chris, and Mirta, and the multiple mistakes. Respectfully, they made multiple mistakes. We're human. I mean, did we get a call saying that? Did we get a press conference? No, it was 4 of them all together. Nothing said they found anything additional when it comes to the shell casing. They just said they collected evidence, okay? That's all that we got. Can we all get one important page? Mirta and Ramon got into a truck together on camera and prove that Christopher, Mirta. K-Court, yes, K-Court. You are spot on, mama. You are spot on, correct. I see people calling. Please do not call. Just text your name. This individual told me to call. I want to see. Please let me know if you are a member or not.
Hello.
Hi, Abby. This is No from Chronicle.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Bro? Oh, what's up? How's it going?
First of all, I gotta go old school with you.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's going on, Abby? I'm sure you've been watching the show, and I appreciate you so much for watching. Do you have anything to say about the Savannah Soto case? I would appreciate that.
I'm not gonna. I knew.
Hello?
I can you hear me?
Hey, what's up? Yes.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes, I can. Hello?
I'm gonna need the.
Hello?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you're good. Is everything okay?
I turned. I can just walk back inside. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
No. Go inside the house. I got it.
I'm sorry?
I'm sure you can hear me better because I'm inside the house.
Yes, I can hear you now. You are correct.
All right, so you know how this crap.
You're cutting out for me. I'm so sorry. You're cutting out.
Okay, I'm completely inside. Is it good now?
Yes, you are fine.
Oh, supposedly.
Hello?
Can you not hear me?
Okay, every time that you're just going in and out for us, Abby, I'm so sorry. You're going in and out.
What the hell? And I have all bars.
Are you connected via Wi-Fi? That would probably help a lot, even more.
I'm gonna try to disconnect.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Just let me know if I cut off again.
Okay.
I live there.
Hel-
From what I was told was that the father used to from Mexico to Texas.
Hello? Okay.
Is it still bad?
Yes, Abby. I'm so sorry. I have to move on. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. Like you're going in and out, like very bad.
I am right next to the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna make this super quick because I really want you to hear this.
Oh, okay.
He worked with the cartel. He brought in drugs, and from what he told me was that Ramon was involved in it. So this is not about petty drugs.
Who
he wasn't bring?
Okay, who told you this?
So a neighbor that I know that left the drug scene. He used to transport narcotics and drugs from Mexico to here, to Texas.
Your neighbor who is in the cartel said he's involved?
Was involved. He left.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Your neighbor who was involved in this, how was he involved? Because he worked with Ramon or no?
So back in the...
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Abby, okay. Abby, here's what we can do. How about, can you leave me a voice note on Facebook? Because I cannot hear you. Like, I'm so sorry, Mama. I can't. I'm trying my best. I'm being so patient. I'm sorry.
I completely understand. So.
Hello? I can't. Okay. I don't know. I can't hear. I can't hear. I don't know. What I don't know. I have no idea. Every time that she goes to where she was saying, it will just cut off. I guess I will have to move on to the next person. She completely cut off. She disconnected. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make this a better experience for you guys. I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me. Forgive me. Yes, the number is pinned. The number is pinned on Facebook and YouTube. You can call in. You know, you guys are calling in is getting a little interesting to me, what you guys got to say. I don't judge, you know, we just got to keep it. Melissa Davis became a Chronicle member. You know what? Big 5. Thank you so much. K Funk became a supporter over at Facebook. Thank you, K. We welcome you to the Chronicle Club. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Remember, if you want to call in, if you're a member, you just joined, text the number and say, hey, I am a new supporter with a badge. So you have a badge, and then I'll know it's you, okay? So what we're talking about is we moved from the church already, from the statement from what Gita's family, stepmom, did talk about with the church. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody from TikTok to Facebook, you name it. Everybody's talking about this. She made a statement right here. This is the official statement written by her. Shout out to ones that knew too. Yeah, you guys. That's what I said. I said that. I said, you know, if the people that actually called it from the very beginning, there were people, because people called me. This one caller, I would never forget. I don't know her name. This caller called me, and she said every single thing correct until leading to this moment. I never knocked it. I was like, wow. I thought about this yesterday. I was like, yo, when I was resting, I was like, yeah, she said it. She said it. And it just makes sense. It would make sense that how everything is followed, like reading this statement right here, it makes sense. You know, when it says it right here that, where's it at? It says it right here that I was informed that V1 is a missing persons report, identified her. Leon Valley officers arrived and made contact with the vehicle. At the time, multiple family members and locations, so that officer called for assistance. Shortly after, my covered officers and I arrived. EMS arrived and broke the driver's seat window to open the door to the listed vehicle and checked on victim 1 and victim 2. Victim 1 was pronounced deceased at 16:23 hours. If you do not know that time, that is 3:23 p.m. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And S1 was pronounced deceased at 16:24 hours by EMS. Homicide unit obtained a search warrant to the vehicle. Okay, once the doors open, listed vehicle were open. I observed V1 in the passenger seat with her head facing the passenger window and blood coming out of V1's nose, and V1 appeared to be pregnant. V2 was located in the second row behind the driver's seat. V2's back was facing the left passenger door, and V2 legs were facing. So basically how he was. So Savannah's in the passenger. So if people can't. Oh, that's 4. That's 4 o'clock. That's 4. Oh, my apologies. Okay. Did I get that wrong? 13, 14, 15. Oh, 16. Correct. 4. So 16 minus 12 is 4. Correct. I'm sorry. You're right. My apologies. I did my math wrong. So Savannah's here. Matthew is behind, but he's on the passenger. Did I read that correct too? Hold on. Second row back, facing the left passenger door. His back was facing the left passenger door. So he would be kind of pointing towards Savannah in a way at that angle. So if his back is at the passenger door, he'll be facing Savannah's right passenger seat. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 4:20, 4:23, correct. Sorry about that. I was 1 hour off. Hey, give me East Coast, East Coast credit, or like, how do I say it? Let's give this person a chance. Give this person a chance.
Hello? And I gotta. Hello?
Hey, Sandra, you mind muting the podcast, please?
Yeah, I gotta put you on mute on my other phone.
Hello? Hey, Sandra, you might.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? This is Noah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I got you on my other phone. Hang on.
Hello? Hey, Sandra, you might. Yeah.
I got you. I've been waiting to talk to you. I love your podcast. Listen, here's my thought. My thought is, didn't they say that they were believed to be killed on 12/21? Was that correct? Yes.
Between the hours of 11:50 and 12, yes.
Okay. And then when they located the vehicle in the parking lot where the bodies were, that was a couple days later, correct?
3 to 4 days later, yes, you're correct.
Right. So the scenario we're talking about right now, like as Craig was driving around, it all didn't happen in the same day. So meaning, if they were killed on the 21st, that vehicle with those two bodies were somewhere for those few days. So if they were, let's say it was the dog park area, not far from where he pulled around the corner to leave them, it only took several hours for somebody to find them in their final location, but yet for days, if they were in that back lot where the dog park is, nobody saw them. And that would mean somebody had to get out of the car and return to that car to drive it where they finally drove it. I'm just, because it's almost sounding like we're starting to talk about everything happened in one day, that they drove it, they shot him, they left him in the park, shot him there or wherever the place might have been, and then left him. But there's days in between. So I'm trying to figure out, are we saying the car could have possibly, say it was the dog park location, just assuming. So it would be left there with the bodies in it for a couple days, and then that means somebody had to re-enter the car. So people are saying it could have been the mom. Maybe Chris drove it, was in the car when they killed him, walked home or whatever the case might be, and then she got back in it days later and drove. But it's just, that part's confusing me as far as like the days in between.
It's okay. I can explain it to you if you want. So the so the 21st is when the death was commissioned, almost close to midnight, 11:50, between hours 11:50 and 11:59.
Mm-hmm.
So 11:50, 11:54 is when they went from the house, Christopher's house, directly straight to Danny K, the back of the lot, where the complex was at. The dog park has nothing to do with any of this. It is a place where I wanted to Craig to go check for any disturbance.
Right. Meaning I understand that we're trying to figure out where it occurred, where the actual shooting occurred. And I know that back lot is a possibility. It's within the route. But I guess the bottom line is, you have to agree that between the time they were killed in the cars, where they're saying, to when they were located in the car at a different, unless it happened right in that same spot and they re-drove there, but there was several days between. So that car had to be sitting somewhere with them in it until they were found.
Yeah, it's the location where I showed you right here. It's on the it's the location that I've been showing this whole time. We know where they were sitting at. We know where.
No. I got okay. I've been watching you longer than just this case, so I get it. I saw the video where the truck pulled up and then they pulled, they parked the car where it was found later with the people inside. But what my point, so I don't know how to make this more understandable.
Are you trying to say that the locations of where they were, could the car have been moved within those days they were sitting in the car, correct?
No. I'm saying if they were killed on the 21st, they had to be, so they were obviously in the car all the way from the 21st until the day they were found. From the time they got killed till the day they were found. They weren't found on the same day they were killed. So that vehicle was somewhere till it was found. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously...
Yeah, it's found in the pictures that we all saw. It's
right.
Yeah.
But where were they between the time they were found and when they were killed? Because they were in the car, meaning they were dead in the car days before they were found where they moved it to. Do you understand? Otherwise, you could say they were dead for a few days in the spot they were found. Is that what we're saying? Like they were left? This is why I'm getting confused, because if they don't know the location of where it occurred.
Okay. I'll make this very easy. Here it is. I have it. Okay. Chris is in the back of the car. Matthew, Savannah driving. He commissioned these horrible deaths. The car is from Charlie Chan going to Danny K. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's called his dad, or however he communicated. They went to the back of the complex, 5903. We saw it in the video. They wiped the stuff off the car. He took the towel with him, with the mother in the truck. Christopher drives straight and drops off the vehicle right directly like from that vehicle, he drives straight and drops it off. And then
Okay, I don't mean to cut you off, but I think you're misunderstanding. I know all of that. I'm just saying, unless, okay, so let's say, what's the actual date they found them in the car? The 26th? The
yes,
23rd?
I believe it's the 26th. Right?
Okay, let's just say the 26th. So by that scenario, when we saw the truck being wiped off and everything, they couldn't have been killed. They weren't killed that same day or the day before. So what I'm saying is, I understand. I've been following way back, not just this case. My concern is they were, I'm going to be rude. Sorry if any of the families listening to either. I have to just say it this way. If they were both dead in the car, by what the examiner said, the 21st, those bodies were in that car somewhere before it was left where it was when they finally found them.
No, but where was the body?
So you're saying where they dropped it off, the bodies were in there for days?
Yeah.
In that location?
He drove with the dead bodies, yes.
Then but the bodies were already dead is what I'm saying.
Yes.
So where did he come from with the dead bodies if it was days before?
He was in the...
You understand what I'm saying? So that would say that video was the 21st or 22nd then of him pulling in with dead bodies and wiping off the car.
He was
Does any viewers understand what I'm
I
trying
get
to
you.
say?
No, somebody said a comment. I don't pay attention to Facebook because so basically Christopher was in the back of the car, right?
Let's go on the 21st. Okay, we'll just assume it was the 21st they originally first got in the car, okay? Can we do that?
Okay, let's
yeah.
Okay. So the 21st, 11:50 p.m., they go and boom.
Yeah.
They went to go get Christopher to do this drug transaction or whatever, what have you. And chat, everybody on the stream watching, you know, everything that I'm saying now is all speculation until everything that I let you know is fact or not. Just letting everybody know on the whole entire broadcast. Okay. So, Christopher's in the back of the car. I'm going with my theory. He's in the back of the car, I believe. Whatever happened between him in the back of the car all the way to where they were found at the same day, December 21st, where we saw that video footage, the SAPD believes, and I also believe that he killed them on his way along. He had to drag Matthew out, switch seats, and that's it. Whatever.
Okay. So basically what we're not saying actually happened, what we're guessing or it's a possibility is, so that'll make sense for me because I was so, is that along that route up to the video of them wiping down the car, that between his house on the 21st or whatever time frame that was, that's when he shot him. That's when he drove the car to meet his parents. That's when they wiped it off, and the car was left there and not found until days later.
There you go.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, because I was thinking we were saying the 21st it happened, and then days later the car was, that wipe down happened and they were left in that lot to be found.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I was like, how could that be? How could that be? Okay, thank you, because I kept typing things. Somebody help me figure this out.
Okay.
And now
No, you're so welcome. Don't worry about it.
Okay, and just one, I know we're making it short, but one other thing that's confusing me, there was that gun impression on the side of Matthew's head. And I thought originally they were thinking that he was shot through the side of the head and the exit wound was out the side.
Right. So this document that was provided to me, and I can't say the document. Ashley, are you in the chat? Oh man, I hope so. I forgot. Ashley, let me know if you're in the chat. Yes. So I can't be 100% on this document as well. That's why I'm saying speculation allegedly, because I don't know if this came directly from SAPD. But it seems to be, and if this document, if it's true, allegedly,
right,
then that means that he had to been in the back of the car. He can't shoot somebody in the back of the head. How?
Right. But someone I noticed in the chat a couple pods ago had mentioned that when the barrel's hot, it could leave that impression.
Correct. So that's what I was initially stating that.
So right. So obviously, you know, if it's true by this document that she was facing the passenger window, maybe possibly, although I would think there'd be blood on her side on the outside of the car, that him and Matthew got out of the car and they were facing Savannah. Like, say Christopher was facing Savannah with her window up, and Chris got behind him, shot him in the head, and then, I know, but her head would be turned the other way. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. You are awesome. Your viewers are awesome.
They are.
I would love to be a member. Unfortunately, right now I can't.
No.
But I love all that you do. I love your viewers. You guys all rock. You are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for being patient with me and me being an old dummy right now.
No.
But I was like, I want to say this. I don't understand, but thank you for clearing that up, and now I get it.
It's okay.
And let's solve it, people. Come on. Robin rocks. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You're so sweet. Thank you. I really
You have a wonderful night. Everybody else out there, too.
Thank you. You too.
Thank
now.
you for calling.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.
So she was just misunderstood. Everybody's wondering what's going on. So she thought that, like, they were killed and they left. I believe she said they left and they came back days later. How they didn't find the bodies. And I kind of understand what she was saying. I kind of understand. I kind of understand. Somebody said, I'm trying to become a member, but I see the green heart badge on your page. You don't see the green heart badge on the page. It's you should see 4 squares at the bottom. It's on bottom left, right? You'll see it. You'll see it. You need to, the person that's calling, you have to text your name first, okay? And then I'll call you. Dog mom. Hit the subscribe button, guys. We're almost at 700. You guys are so amazing.
Hello.
Hello, Christy. This is No from Chronicle. How are you?
I'm good. I'm surprised you called. I wasn't expecting it.
Yes, I know. I choose priority, then I choose randomly. So I chose you. So what's up? This is No.
I guess I'm random.
Yeah, where you calling from? What's up?
I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas, and I've been looking at this story from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm. And what are your thoughts on it?
I have a lot of. I've been thinking a lot about it. What I was thinking was, like, the way they say they have the cameras in their house. What I've been thinking was the black car, Chris's black car that's parked in the driveway before they wrote what they wrote on it, the graffiti. I was wondering when they said that he called him and he went to go meet him somewhere. Okay, I'm guessing that he drove his car over there, and I never saw the car back at the house.
I'm so sorry. Can you do me a favor? When you say them or they, can you give me names so I know who you're talking about, please?
Well, Christopher, when he went to go meet Matthew. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Christopher, when he left, like that black car that was parked in the driveway, they say it was Christopher's vehicle. And when he went to go meet him up, I'm sure he drove his vehicle to go meet Matthew at a different location. And then when they did what they did, we never saw the vehicle parked at the house until, I believe, after they got arrested. That's when the black vehicle was back in the driveway. Mm-hmm. And that's when they wrote the graffiti on the vehicle. I'm wondering, where was the car the whole time?
Right. I think I understand what you're saying. You talk about Christopher's car.
Yes.
Okay. I do understand that part. I do. And that's a great observation.
And since they have cameras in their house,
Right. So here's my take on it. We know for a fact that SAPD, Ramon, Christopher, and Mierta were dropped off at their house in the truck. That's a fact. That is by SAPD. So his car, we do not know if his car was there or not. It wasn't denied or said it was. We don't know if Christopher's car was there. That's a good question, but I think because you've seen videos and photos of the car not there is how you can think that his car wasn't there that night, but we don't know that. That we don't have. Only the SAPD has the video footage of their own home that snitched on themselves. Know that his car. You know what I'm saying? So here's how I think. So even if Christopher had his car, he would have to drive in front or behind Matthew, come out, and then he would have to go into their car, do that, switch the bodies, go back to his car, but that's not the case. I don't believe so because SABD said Ramon picked up Christopher. He would never picked him up if his car was parked somewhere else. He would have came with his own car. He would have went back to his house with his own car. But SAPD said that they have the video footage from their own house of Ramon dropping off Mierta and Christopher and himself and going back to their house.
Okay, and what I'm thinking is, where was his vehicle this whole time that it wasn't in the driveway of the house?
Right,
you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Did they go pick up the vehicle later?
But what I'm saying is,
before they got arrested?
Right.
Or
so what I'm saying is, no one ever said the vehicle was there or not, is what I'm saying. So, okay, so people, all right, every time I pull up photos and videos, the vehicle is not there. So I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to show you, here's an example. People see Google Photos and they don't see the vehicle, right? And I get that. But this is not that day, or many other videos, you have not seen it. So you're so used to not seeing it that I think you're assuming that the vehicle just wasn't there that night. It was never said that it was there or not. You get it?
Yes.
So on 11:50 p.m., the 21st, we don't know if the vehicle was there or not. SAPD got that footage. They only know. You get me?
Yes.
Right. So, I mean, we don't know if he lent it. We don't know if it was there. We don't know if it wasn't. We just don't know. I can't give you that as a fact that I even know. But we really don't know. I know what you're saying, but people got so used to the vehicle never being there until they wrote baby killer on it.
Yes.
Yes, and I get that. But that doesn't mean that the vehicle wasn't there that day.
Yes.
You understand?
So they don't know if he used his vehicle that day or not. Or they
do because the footage. Okay, look, if you could look at my screen right now while you talk to me, I'm not sure if you can, but their cameras snitched on themselves. These stupid criminals snitched on themselves. SAPD you have to get a warrant. You have to get, I think, a subpoena or something like that to have a probable cause to obtain that footage. They got the footage and they saw something that they didn't tell us. Either they probably saw two cars, one car. They probably saw a little bit of Savannah's car while Matthew's car while he was driving. We don't know because they neither confirmed or deny. No, but what I'm saying is, if I was a reporter, I would have asked these questions. Nobody asked these questions, and I never understood that. I would ask, some of them asked two of the same questions. I don't know why. I would have asked, what footage did you get that wasn't disclosed to the public that you were able to provide that as a fact that blank, blankety blank was there? I would have asked important questions. These weren't there. Reporters didn't ask these questions. I don't know why. I see reporters ask the same questions, and I don't understand. But it's not my job. I'm behind the computer screen. But to answer your question, we don't know if the car was there or not. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. See, that was my question. That's what I wanted to know too. Like, because they said that he went to go meet him somewhere. So I was wondering if he left in the car, or they left all three in the truck, like the way they said. or how was that really was.
Right. And I totally understand you. Right now, I don't even know. I believe in my theory that definitely with everything that we have been reading and trying to solve, I believe he was in the car, because how can you shoot two people with such precision without going to the back of the car? You can't go to the front. The side of the car, you probably can. I mean,
but they would have been broken windows or broken.
No, I mean, like, if he rolled the window down is what I'm saying. Like, hey, what up, Matthew? What's going on? You got that? Yeah, bro, I got that. And then pow, pow. How? How? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the back of the head is such a broad statement. It can mean the side. I mean, they would have said side, but they said in the back of the head. The report said back of the head. This report, which I am not saying for a fact, because I got this from somebody else saying that this was provided by SAPD. You would have to request it. So I'm just putting that out there for now. Go to YouTube, Ashley. Yes. So, but that was a very good question still. That was a very good question. And I thought about that like last week. That's very good that you said that.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot about his car and stuff.
Yeah, that was a very, 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 yeah. But you have any more questions? Or you good?
No, that's it.
Okay, Christina, thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Guys, I know people are saying, but I do not affiliate myself respectfully with Carlos. I don't want to interview him or anything like that. That's all. That's it. I'd rather not. Respectfully. I don't want to call. I'm good, you guys. Thank you. Let's talk about this. Like, you're probably wondering, why do I have this open? I'm going to explain to you something. But before I do, guys, please hit the like button. I would appreciate that very much. I know people are still asking about the merch. I will talk about the merch. I know. I know, guys. I know you guys want one so bad, and I got you. I got you. Just be patient with me. I gotta go through so much. I gotta raise funds to get more sweaters. I have to do that. So I haven't even done that yet. So give me some time, okay? Demiris with 100 stars. Remember, guys, you send stars, you could send a message. Send a message with your stars. Absolutely. I know people are donating stars for my hard work and stuff like that, and that means a lot to me. And thank you. This is a lot of work. It is. But hit that like, guys. Hit that share, please. I would appreciate that. How many shares we have on Facebook real quick, and I'll get to what I have to tell you guys. We only have 92 shares. Holy fuck, that's so bad. Oh, man. It's okay. I'm grateful for it. I'm so grateful. Don't worry about it. And yo, YouTube, hit that subscribe button, the red or white one. It's free. You're not subscribed. It just means following. Okay? I would appreciate that. Hit the like, and then that's it. Let's move on. I'm going to explain myself in a second. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's not letting me. Ashley. Oh, that sucks. Why I can't? Oh, Ashley, I'm so sorry. I can't. Oh, Ashley, sweetheart, I'm so. You know what, Ashley? Do it on your own, and then I got you. Just do that. All right, guys. I want to explain why people wondering, why do I have this photo here, right? Steve with the super chat. He said nothing. He just like, dude, just take it. Shut up and take it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. dude, thank you. I told you no. You don't tell me no. You don't do that. I say I do it. Don't worry about it. But please do it, because please. Aki Ramirez with 145 stars. Thank you. Okay, so if people don't know, right? So I'm going to get a random photo of just a random photo, right? So, how do I get a random photo? How do I, okay. Let me just, this is going to be a little cheesy, but I'm just doing it for visual purposes only, okay? Okay. So right here is, oh, okay. Okay, here it is. Okay. So what that document is saying, that Savannah's here. How Matthew and Savannah, the difference was Savannah's here, Matthew's here. After Christopher, right? So boom, boom. Hold on. I got you covered. I got you guys. Okay. Christopher was here. So when Christopher was in the back, this is the highest probability, according to all the affidavits and everything, the time, what I found today about the time that it takes, you know, in the car moving one time. This makes perfect sense. I'm just saying, in my theory is that Christopher, I don't know who he harmed first. You know, may they rest in peace. Much love goes to both of them from the bottom of my heart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who, but whatever, it had to been in the back of the head, which means that he had to been in the back. You cannot do it from the front. The side would be difficult. The side would be difficult because different scenarios would take place as they're fighting over the weapon. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? When you fight over it, you don't fight like this, do you? Back of the head. Doesn't make sense, does it? Everything would tie to in the car. Why would a shell casing be in the car in the first place? In the car. In the car. In the car. So, if both of them were deceased from the back of the head wounds, by back of the head gunshot wounds, it would make, okay, so if he's in the back, struck in by the back, she was leaning by the right side, this side. That's what the document said. That's what the document said, that sadly Savannah turned to the side here. This person, Christopher, did that to Matthew. In order for him to drive this car, he would then take Matthew, put him out. He's in the back. There's a seat here, right? There's a seat. There's a car seat right here. In order for him, car seat is, ladies in the chat, ladies, I need my ladies. Car seats, when two adults are in the front, are always in the middle of the car. Am I correct or no? I like to reach out to other people so I can get confirmation on that. Lisa with the 100 stars says, I love watching your lives. You are doing great. Lisa, thank you. I just do this to help the families and to educate people and to add more charges to the suspects. Well, there's wrong pictures of the car seat. It's just an analogy, Kate. It's just an analogy. I'm not trying to make this perfect, guys. I'm not. So Matthew being tall, people said yes, but not necessarily. Okay, well, in this case, it doesn't matter. Do you want to know why? Because Sonny G, can we welcome Sonny G? Just welcome to the family. Enjoy your perks and emojis. You know what I'm gonna do for YouTube? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little special 5-minute segment. I see a lot of people are joining members. I want to celebrate. All right. And this means a lot because the hard work that I've done. Thank you guys very much. On multiple cases that I've done. Whoa, what is this? Oh snap! I'm trying to make it. How do I make it? Wait. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm trying to make it members only chat. I can do that on Facebook now and YouTube. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is the car seat is here. Oh, chicken strips. Okay. So the car seat's here. Matthew is 6'2", 6'3". I can't imagine Christopher picking Matthew up like this. How can you do that? Like this. Let me give it I want to give an example, but I want to be respectful. Okay? So I'm going to get something real quick, but it's an example, okay? Okay, I'm using a dummy as an example, okay? I'm going to use this dummy as an example. And this is why this makes perfect sense. And let me know if I'm wrong. Why I believe Christopher dragged Matthew directly to the back and put the car seat to make room for Matthew. Christopher is not that strong. He cannot pick up Matthew like this. By the way, this is a dummy that's used for science. So, to learn the body anatomy. So he cannot do this. He's not going to pick up Matthew like this. So he dragged him into the car. That's why that document says that Matthew's face back was towards the left passenger seat. So his face is no longer looking in a direction as he would. He's not looking in a direction as he would. He would be looking in a side profile, looking because his back was at the door of the passenger seat. You understand? Side profile. So let me give an example real quick. So Matthew is looking like this now on the back of the seat. That's how he is. That was provided by the document. Christopher's here. Car seat is now moved to Savannah. Savannah's right here. He moved the car seat to bring Matthew in the back to make this room because Matthew's tall. His legs were on reaching the door or something in that factor. That's what that document was stating. That's not what I was stating. The document was stating that. Now, wouldn't that make sense for Christopher to be, it's a process of elimination, people. It really is. It really is. It's a process of elimination. And let me tell you why. He's not going to move Savannah. For what? She's already in the seat. He's not going to put Matthew in the left side if he's already in the right side. He's going to drag Matthew all the way around to the left side or all the way in the back to the left side? No. He's going to open up the door closest to him because he's right next to it. That's why Matthew's back was facing the left passenger seat. Do you understand that now? Do you get it? Now it makes sense, right? Now it makes sense. So Christopher's had to be like, okay, in order for me to drive the car, I have to do it that way. And he's right here. And that's where he got the key, the car keys. Where is the fucking car keys? Oh shit, chat, I just thought about that. Where is the car keys? I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that. And then that's when he's like this, and then he drove like this. That's what led to this moment. And that's the position of how it all must have went down like that. Christopher was behind Savannah on the passenger seat. Heather, how do you know that? Can you explain? Who said that? Heather. Heather, how do you know Christopher was only behind Savannah, not Matthew, not in the middle? Heather Ibarra, explain that to me. So was his head was on the passenger side of the left side? Yes. You read it. Christopher, wait, I read it. Christopher was behind Savannah? I read that? I don't think I did. Where did I read that at? I meant Matthew, sorry. Yes, Matthew. So Matthew was not on Savannah's side, on the left side. That's what that document said. Wait, what? Ramon had a YouTube channel? Wait, what? Huh. Yeah, but it's full of music. It's not. That's not. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I had a little bit of problems. I want to know where there are any fingerprints they picked up, like from the key. Actually, that's a very good question. I'm going to pin that comment. I'm going to show that comment. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. All right, guys, I'm going to call the lady that called me originally, and she had bad connection, okay?
Hello.
Hey, this is Nove. What's up?
Hey, so I stepped out the house, which means I should have service.
You should have service. Okay. Are you good to talk?
Yes. So.
Hello?
Yeah. So my neighbor lives next door.
Your neighbor lives. Hello?
Hold on. Let me get you off. Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you, but you still cut off.
Damn, what the hell? The enemy is really... Tell me if
what can I ask you a question? What phone do you have and what provider?
I have
Hello?
But I'm also in Ocala.
Okay, I cannot hear you, Abby. Can you please leave a voice note on Facebook, please? I would appreciate that. Please, can you do that? Can you just tell me what you have on Facebook? Like the voice note is a button on the bottom right where you click and you can just send audio. Can you do that for me, please?
I did do that. All I wanted to add was that Matthew's dad was also involved. Matthew's father picked everything up.
Why? Okay, why would you say that? That statement is not by me. Chronicle me no is not saying that Matthew's father is involved.
I don't want to say his name, but
okay.
So from what?
Hold on. You keep cutting off. Can you please send it to the voice note? I cannot hear you. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. Yeah, that statement is not provided by me. This is all speculation, but again, that is not what I believe. That's not what Chronicle was saying. I want to be very clear on that, okay? I want to be very clear on that. That's not what I'm saying. I want to be very clear, okay? That is not what I'm saying, or that was just a random caller that called in. That the number, she kept on calling until I called her. And I just, I have to say that on specific terms and conditions. So as long as I say that yes, Margie. Thank you, Margie. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Margie. You got it. Margie, you got it. That document isn't actually from SAP. I don't think it's actually from the Leon department. J. Letty. The document that I provided, Cookie, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, now I want to go back to this church situation, chat. What is the deal with this? Like, what in the world was this about? I have never in my entire life had a case turn so like a church. I heard churches saying prayers for people, my family goes out to you, are like, we pray for you. Can you come to church? We'll raise funds. But this guy and his church, how can you dare say such a horrific things to the family like that? Can you get an autopsy report? I don't think that's been released. That type of info hasn't been released. I'll take another caller, guys. I'll take one more caller. One more. Who's going to be the lucky one, guys? One last one. Is it away from you to add that disclaimer to your pages? Yes. So, Jackie, I started the stream like that. There's text on my profile, and I just said it after that. There is a big disclaimer, and I tell people, disclaimer, the phone calls that are listed is not, the statements from phone calls is not provided, or, it's all speculation. And I'm saying it now. I have to be careful. That's why. Christina Perez became a supporter. Can we welcome Christina Perez? Welcome to the family, the Chronicle Club. Monica with a 200 stars. Thank you, Monica. Appreciate you. Monica is it Poole? Monica Poole? Hope I said that right. I don't think the church is involved. Yeah, I'm not saying that they're involved also. I'm just saying that, number one, the timing. Number two, how can they do that? I'm not saying that they were the cause of what happened. Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying, for the mother made a statement, stepmother made a statement, and I just feel bad because they are dealing with a lot. Can you read Matthew's stepmother's statement? Yes, I read it right now. As if we're not dealing with enough, I find out that cult I was born and raised in makes a video about my son, daughter-in-law, and grandson saying that I deserve what happened to us. That's fucking ridiculous. What kind of religion is that? It makes me sick to my stomach. Why do they do this? Why do they harass everyone that speaks up about their pedophile leader, Nason Raquan Garcia? I hope I said that right. This is just disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves. This so-called church, La Luz del Mundo, aka the light of the world, does not practice love. It practices hatred. And she goes on to say, you can watch it yourself. Also, where I publicly spoke. Yeah, so I chose a random caller, okay? Are we able to watch the lives after it ends? Yes. I just had to delete the last live because I started to snoop on their pages. Creepy and definitely culty vibes. Ooh, what did you find? What did you find on their page? All right, I called once. I'm not going to do it again. I have a lot of people. Where is this church located? Hold on, guys. Hold on now. Now, I'm not trying to send I never have. Even if the church does this, I don't want to send hate to anybody. You can't just leave being a cartel. I don't want to, listen, I don't want to get involved with the cartel. I don't want to get involved with the church. I'm just reading what is out on the internet. I don't want no involvement, no beef, no. You know how hard it is to do my job? Yo. Yeah. I don't want any issues with anybody in any group, in any category, in anything that's anything. All right? Please don't send no hate to anyone. Absolutely no one. Even if they send hate to me, you know, I try to respond with peace, love, and just good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Let's not go there. What do you mean, Lisa? Pitchforks. Yeah, I don't need pitchforks coming to New York City. I mean, I doubt it. Good luck coming over here. But, you know, I mean, I just state the facts and stuff like that. You're going to get tapped out. This is why I stopped talking about Pizzagate. I'm pretty sure everybody wasn't here. My OG members was here when I talked about Pizzagate and a pedophile ring. Boy, did they disconnected me. This is going too far, talking about cults and cartels. Yeah, I'm a pass on that. I'm good. This is the only time that I'm talking about it. I promise you. Thank you, Ashley R. I think they're all Catholic. I have no idea. Yeah, when I talked about Pizzagate, boy. Hello, caller. This is Nove. How are you? You don't have to be shy. You can speak. Okay, caller. I'm gonna have to. If you call again, I'm sorry. That's the second time. Sorry. That ending at 7148. I'm so sorry, but I'm not gonna be able to pick up. Yeah, Jenny. Yeah, I'm not dealing. I don't give a heck if I'm a small fish. I'm not dealing with the cards. Hey, yo, you're the best at what you do. I love you. Abby, I love you, Abby. Thank you. You're so sweet. What is this? Wait, what is this? The Light of the World, Texas locations? Oh, shit. They got more. Oh, wow. Yeah. 1, 2. Light of the World Christian Fellowship. Oh, it's a Christian church. Wait a minute. If it's Christian, if it's like a Christian church, How is, wait a minute. He got caught having, wait a minute. It's a Christian church? Yeah, I'm scared to join any religion. Oh my God, no way. Thank you, Starry Night. Demise of the franchise. That's a Christian church? Yeah, I don't want to dig into this. Y'all, I don't want my podcast to be digging into anything with church, cartel, ritual. I'm good on that. I'm good. That's why I'm confused too. Yeah. I just want peace to the family, to Matthew and Savannah's family. I love them. And I just, I'm good. I don't want any ties to this. I'm good. I'm going to pass. Zip, done, over, done. No, I didn't get no voicemail from the lady. I didn't get the voice message she sent. I looked at my DMs. Nothing. It is. She did make a statement. I can't understand how some people think child abuse is funny. Is this very Christian-like? Is that what LLDM in imprisoned still teaches you because you claim that the apostle teaches you to have respect and compassion for others, but that isn't respect and compassion to laugh at other people's posting and supporting child abuse. Oh, Raquel, she's so sweet. And the fact that it is a family member of mine doing it is unbelievable. And that's why I say practice what you preach in every way, not when it's convenient for you. Oh, and don't ever forget, I keep receipts. If I want and need them to, I will call you out and show how two-faced. She's been she's been against the church for a while. Oh, that was 2019. Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about this. Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Yep, I'm good. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. All right, listen, that's, yeah. Yep, I'm done. Nope. Yep, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to get into this. I don't want to. I'm so serious. Yep. I'm so serious. I'm not kidding. Nope. Listen, I just want peace for the family, peace to everyone. May they get justice. I just want to talk about this thing right here. And why did she not help the family when you knew that your son killed a child? And the daughter of someone and their son. And, yep. Yo. You see, there's things that I don't believe, like sometimes spirit boxes or ghosts or other stuff. It's a bit of a reach. But stuff like this is not a reach. Stuff that, we talked about this case from the beginning. It got stranger and stranger and stranger. Then the son, then drugs, Telegram, a whole bunch of stuff, right? And then Raquel comes out and says that the church was saying some terrible things about her family, which the church was wrong for that. These people died, May they rest in peace. But saying that it was deserved, you give off the wrong energy, and you're a Christian church, and you saying that they deserve to die? And Raquel had beef with them since 2019. She posted. I'm good on that. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. I'm going to pass. I don't. Do people know that was Christopher or them? Did they also go to the same church? You know? Let the SAPD bring it up. It applies, period. Yes and no. So, JR, yes, if they bring it up. But even if so, I'm not SAPD. I'm just one man in New York City. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And y'all can talk about Babe Doll, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that very much. This just goes a little deep. It's getting a little deep. Again, you're passing. Sam, you damn right I am. I love my life. I love my family. I love, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong. I'm not pussy. Don't get it wrong. I'm not. There's a difference when dealing with people or court or fighting or something. But when you're dealing with something that is connected to, like, you know what? I don't want to say the word. Of something that is, you know what? You know the words, you'll say it for me. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with that stuff. I'm not afraid of anyone, but I have integrity. I do have family. Well, not really. I'm alone. Actually, yeah, I'm alone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth talking about people that, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, it is dangerous. It is. It is. I don't know, guys. I don't know what these people are involved. Christopher and Mirata. I don't know. I just know that Christopher killed Savannah and Matthew, and the father and mother helped. You know what I'm saying? And does this church have a connection? I don't know. I don't think so. I just hope that the families get their justice, and may they rest in peace, the victims. So, yeah. I'm going good. I think I'm good. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up here today. Today was a little bit of this and that. It was kind of messy a little bit because I wasn't supposed to stream today. I wasn't. Maybe it's time to move on to another story. Yes. And I'm going to talk about the case where the boyfriend killed a pregnant girl. Right? Did you guys know about that? Boyfriend in Texas. Texas again. Killed pregnant girlfriend. Right? That happened. Where is it at? Oh, man. I got to find that case. I think it was... I'm not sure. I could have been Jennifer Hernandez murder, if I'm right. So, basically, it's kind of similar story. Oh, there was another killing in Texas. What? A pregnant girlfriend and boyfriend was shot in a drive-by in Texas. I'm never going to Texas. I'm not going to Texas. I'm not going to Texas.
Shooting and killing an 8-month-old pregnant woman in...
Right?
Man accused of shooting and killing an 8-month-old pregnant woman and injuring her boyfriend appeared in court this morning. He was given a bond of $1 million on the murder charge and $50,000 on the assault charge. This all stems from a September shooting. Jennifer Hernandez and her boyfriend were pulling out of a gas station on Airtex when shots were fired from another vehicle, killing Hernandez. According to court records, the suspect, Kaylin Hollins, was out on bond for 2 felonies, tampering and theft, all stemming from an incident in February and April of last year. Well, those bonds were doubled to $40,000 and...
I will never understand what is with these people killing pregnant women. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is happening? What is going on? What the hell is going on? Can somebody tell me what is going on? Steve said, Texas, so hot. Everyone's angry all the time. I'm not going to Texas. I have no intentions of going to Texas. That's crazy. This is the third. So it was Savannah and Matthew. There was a second one. It was a pregnant girl and another boyfriend in a car that got shot in a drive-by. The girl died immediately. The girl died immediately. The boy rushed to the hospital and died at the hospital. And then they shot them over 20 times. Y'all need to see that story. I read it today. I got to find it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to stay my black ass in New York. Not happening. If you're in Texas, shout out to you guys. I love you guys for watching, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm good. I'm pretty sure there are nice spots in Texas. I'm just over exaggerating. But when it comes to shit like this, an injury. How do you do this?
Shooting and killing an 8-month-old pregnant woman and injuring her boyfriend appeared in court this morning. He was given a bond of $1 million on the murder charge and $50,000 on the assault charge. This all stems from a September.
How? Do they know why they were shot? Don't know, but no. This, guys, there are 2 new cases that just came out. No. The one with the boyfriend and the girl pregnant in a car, separate from Savannah and Matthew. Ashley, go to bed. That was 2 years ago. No, wait, was it? It was 2 or 4 years ago. I'm not too sure. But the father didn't get, the much attention as Savannah and Matthew did. This one, I believe, happened recently. And the guy shot her.
Shooting. Jennifer Hernandez and her boyfriend were pulling out of a gas station on Airtex when shots were fired from another vehicle, killing Hernandez.
I would never understand this. I don't get it. I'm really high. I love you, Nove. Harley, thank you. Thank you, Harley. You need to speak up when you are reading. Marita, is this better? Is this better? Let me know if this is better for you, Marita. If this is low, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna speak up any louder. How do I? Is this better? Okay, so what I was saying was this female was also pregnant and got shot to death, along with her boyfriend on the side, but he survived. I don't know how. I don't know why he did it. Guys, some of these cases are brand new. I don't know. These are brand new cases. And if you guys want me to cover a case, post it on Discord. It says submit new case. Post it. I got you. If you want me, put it in the group on Facebook. You remember now. Post it. Put it in the comments. Post it. I got you guys. Ashley, go. Okay. All right, guys, we're done. Yo, YouTube, Facebook, calm down. Y'all popping off right now. Calm down. Calm down. Jennifer Hernandez was in 2023? Yes. Okay, that was 4 months ago. 5 months ago. 4 months ago. One of those. I think it's 4. Okay. I'm from Houston. Now live in the Valley, 6 months away from Houston. And yeah, I just want to stay. Yeah, I can't. I'm just keep doing this case, Ashley says. Actually, I don't think there is anything left for me to cover in this case. I'm gonna continue to do this case, but I'm gonna probably starting tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna talk about another case. So guys, be in here, get involved, help me talk about these cases, share your opinions. I missed out on a lot. You know that, right? Because I was covering the Savannah Soto case. I missed out talking about Epstein's list. The Jewish people in the tunnels in New York City. I was supposed to go there, but there was another breaking news on Savannah Soto and I couldn't go there. I missed out on so many cases and damn, that's just so bad. So please, guys, share your case. Similar if you find anything. I posted an image for members on YouTube and Facebook about, okay, I can't say this, but I'm going to try to say it. And I'm going to let the chat say it for me, okay? What was it? 5, 6 men took two kids to the bathroom, and it was 6 men, right? Or 5 men. That just happened. And I was like, should I do a podcast on it? So I said, you know what? Let me do a supporters live only and members. So you're going to get your own live members in Facebook. Don't worry about it. It's on Mondays. And what they did to them in a bathroom is what you would think that didn't happen, but they did it. And they were the ages of 2 and 3. That's a fucking nightmare. That happened in... Did that happen in Texas too? Wait. Whoa. Oh, damn, Abby. Abby, damn. Damn. Hold on. Let me, supporters, do I have your permission? Can I show our secret group publicly for a second? Can I do that? I seen your post about, it was crazy. Yeah. Do I have you guys permission? Members, do I have your permission? Can I show our group private? Can I just show that post? Thank you. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you right now. Watch this. Watch this. No, I'm not going to show that. It's a post. It's just a post. So members, here's how it works. Members on YouTube and Facebook, it's similar. So if you are a member, right? If you are a member, you go to community or your membership. You get exclusive content or just posts. That's the YouTube. That is your exclusive content. Is posts and photos. You go to memberships, and there you go. Stories that I talk about. There you go. This is for members only. This is all for you. Oh my God, that was not supposed to fucking be there. Anyway, fuck. Okay. 7 Texas. It was in Texas. It was. Okay, you guys read it. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to read it. I'll be right back. You guys read it. I'm not reading it, and you know why I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it, and you guys know why I'm not reading it. I am not reading it, and you guys know why I'm not reading it. You guys are reading it, and I am not reading it, and you know why. For my people, you can say it in the comments on why Nova's not reading it. Please understand why. I'm not reading it. I'll leave it on for just 20 more seconds. Sherry, good night. Have a good night. And we are going to be talking about this only on supporters. And I would talk about it publicly, make a whole story out of this. That's crazy. And they haven't found the other men. Nope, they're missing. And it's in Texas. Yeah, I'm not. Texas is off the hook. Yeah, I love. Shout out to all my Texas people. I love you. I love you. I got some good friends in Texas, but there are people there that are just not it. You know. Actually, I know quite a good people. I do know a lot of nice people in Texas. But who are these people then? So we're gonna go on a separate private live together, okay, members? I know people with YouTube of. Yeah, I'm gonna pin her comment. There we go. She got it. Dog mom got it. Dog mom, she got it. You can read the comment. She basically got it. Oh my God, it's so good. Yeah. So if I talk about it, I'm gonna get into some shit. Ashley, can you go to bed? The tunnels, Ashley, the reason why I'm not talking about the Jewish tunnels is because they fucking sealed it. I didn't know that, Ashley. Remember? So I was supposed to go the next day, and everybody in the chat, they cemented the tunnels. Yeah, definitely hiding something. They would have never done that. They would have never done that. They were hiding something. They cemented that shit. They found a baby seat, a soaking bed with stains on it, either blood or something. I don't know. I'm just assuming here. It did look like it. And yo, the Jewish tunnels, man, they found in New York City, that shit was terrifying. Terrifying. It led to a woman's shower? Yeah, I'll pass on it. I'll pass on it. You didn't hear about this? You see what I'm saying? This is why I talk about this stuff. Because you're going to hear it on Chronicle. This is why people watch me. This is why. Like, I'm not, this is exactly why I talk about it. Because nobody's not talking about it. Your local news are not talking about it. Your local news is going to be like, okay, what's the next story? That's what they do. They do that. But me, give me a story, that breaking news, we'll talk about it. Let's get involved. I want to engage. That's what it is. What is this? You understand what I'm saying? I'm sure there were more tunnels. Probably, yes. The tunnels were scary as hell. That was scary. Stay on live, Cookie? You guys don't want to... No. I didn't hear about that either. You guys didn't... Oh, my gosh. How are you guys... Yo, I'm going to have to break a whole bunch of news to y'all. How y'all don't... Look. Have a look.
You might remember the video from a couple days ago when we explored tunnels underneath of an abandoned...
He's playing music. I can't play it. Yeah, here it is. They sealed it off. Look. See the tunnels? That's a cement truck. I don't know what was in those tunnels, man. I cannot tell you guys. But there was some, it was a bit scary. I'm not going to lie. Look. They sealed it. Look. So there was passages underground. You froze. I froze. No, I'm not. So basically these tunnels would lead to something like rooms.
What's feeling today? Juice? No, I'm Muslim. Please.
Sealed.
Huh? Well, what did you read feeling if you're Jewish? If you're Jewish, then what did you read something? I'm good. I don't want to. Thank you.
So within this tunnel, we can go into the tunnels. I don't mind showing y'all. We can go right in the. I got videos of inside the motherfucker. There's look. Before it was sealed, have a look.
What in the Jewish mutant ninja?
Got caught coming out of there. Yep, there it is. This was the entrance inside of there. This is how they got in there. They were fighting police officers. They were telling police officers to go away, get out. And then the police officers was like, we don't do that in America. What are you doing? Why do you guys have these tunnels? It was not part of the blueprint. It wasn't. So you know how every building has a blueprint? It wasn't in the blueprint. And whatever they had down there, I don't know, guys. I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm not speculating. I'm not giving false statements. I'm giving facts. I'm telling you that, see, he's pulled out a pepper spray. He wanted to pepper spray them. Cops on desks. See, in those right there, in there. And you go down there, there were tunnels. And then you see random objects. And people were saying, oh, that's what they did for children trafficking. I can't say that's a fact. But they were praising. It was a whole bunch of... Sandra Ruiz, thank you for becoming a supporter. Let's welcome Sandra. A state trooper, and he found the bodies. What? Wait, what? What bodies? There was no bodies under here. What? There was bodies? That would have been breaking news. I don't think I want to know what went down there. I'm not going to tell you guys. You guys better get involved. When I talk about more stories, I better see y'all in here. I'm telling you guys, the stories that the podcast, that I'm going to be talking about, y'all don't want to miss. I'm telling y'all, that's on y'all. That's going to be on y'all. That's why I tell people on Facebook, hit favorites and push all live notifications. As I tell people on YouTube, you need to turn on post notifications. Because if you don't, you're going to be like, no, but I missed your live and I can't watch it. You turn on post notifications. Trust me, because I'm going to be talking about... Y'all want to see the tunnels? Look, y'all ready? Y'all want to see it? It's right here. Y'all want to see it? This shit is scary. It's actually scary. It's actually fucking scary. It's scary as hell. I'm telling you, it's scary. Like, imagine, like, I can't imagine, like, somebody's, I don't want to say, I can't say that. Damn it. I cannot wait for Members Night Live. Oh, yeah, Smile Love. Yeah, Members Night Live is on Mondays. But the podcast is only like 30 minutes, though. It's nothing like long and wild. It has to be very small. I might change the days also. It's going to be a day off. I want to do it on a day where it's my day off. So I can just go live with you guys for a short time. We can talk, chill, and have our secret, our own little private lives where we talk about cases and stuff. We're going to do that. Check your phone. Okay. The Prohibition tunnels under the city. Yeah, this was, yeah. So this is the tunnels. This is what they had. They had closed. Look at this shit. Look at this. See? Oh, Jesus. Like, what is that? Whoa! I didn't see this part. What? They had a tunnel within a tunnel. I didn't see that. Oh, hell. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I don't. Oh, God, why am I talking about this shit? Oh, God, I'm going to get into some shit, am I? Oh, fuck this. Y'all. Yeah. Jesus, chicken strips. I'm not watching that. Oh, he's bleeding. Yeah, I'm not talking about that. All right. We're gonna talk about some projects, y'all, okay? All right. You are my favorite new podcaster. I'm up because I love it. Leslie, we're so sweet. Leslie, thank you. Oh, you guys are so nice. What the fuck? All right, guys, I think we're done here. We're done. All right, guys, so I'm done talking about, what we done talk about today. We covered the Savannah Soto case. I'm still going to be talking about Savannah Soto, by the way. But any updates and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's any additional updates, like, SAPD, detectives, or anything, you guys know, send it to me. Or if I see it first, breaking news, I'm on it. I'm on it 100%. All right? So make sure you hit the like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, right, like you're watching right now, you're not going to be able to watch anything else if you haven't been tuned into. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Angel, I know, right? He's scared, maybe too. No, Jonah, I don't mind getting close to a situation, but if it has something to do with like some elite shit, like elites, I'm not covering it. I'm good. I like my life. All right. But thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, this is the perfect time. How do I become a member? I thought I posted it. Okay, here, look. I posted it. This is how you become a member. I'm posting the link in 10 seconds, okay? There you go. All right, there you go. All right, guys. Leslie, feels like the same. Love your channel. Good job. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good night, y'all. All right, guys. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely incredible. 6,710 subs on YouTube. Holy chicken strips. I would have never thought I'd hit that number. That is like almost impossible. You guys are immaculate. Thank you for joining the channel. Trust me, we're going to be the best, highest podcast on Facebook and YouTube. Look at me. Mark my words. This is one of the fast growing channels on Facebook when it comes to a podcast. But watch when I mark my territory on YouTube. Just wait on it. The content coming is going to be immaculate, especially when I start having special guests come over. Yes, I'm having special guests coming over into the studio where we're doing a live in-person interview. Watch me. And whoever subscribed and followed on Facebook, you're gonna be here. You're gonna be like, I remember when I was the 6,713th sub. I remember when when Chronicle was a baby. You understand what I'm saying? I promise you, the content, the realness, the authenticity, I want you guys to get involved, get active, all right? I promise you, it's going to be the best of the best, all right? I promise that. Watch. Have a good night, guys. Yes, oh yes, merch. Yes, the merch is coming out. Yes, I know, guys. I got the merch coming out. I promise you, I've said this so many times, but I know I owe Mippy and Joyce a free sweater. Just let me know in the comments. Be like, yo, Nova, I want one. And then I invite you to the store, okay? All right, guys, take care. Have a good night. I love you guys. Take care. Peace. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.